Hi.
Hello.
Sorry I missed last night. My tooth broke over the weekend, and they just put a new one on last night. It was a crown, and oh my god, I couldn't even talk for like a whole day
What
because
the fuck?
the nerve was exposed.
Your tooth broke?
The crown, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so like if you're holding your cheek, look, let me turn my camera on. If you're
Are you
holding your
seriously gonna show
cheek
us?
like this, it was this side that the side just blew out. And I'm
Oh!
like, that's not supposed to happen.
Oh my
That happened
god!
over the weekend. So then when I went to the dentist, like they had me have my mouth open for a long time. So like this whole muscle and this whole side was like so sore that when I got home last night, I just zonked out. I
I don't
slept
blame you.
and then I slept all day today. So I'm feeling a lot better, and
Yeah.
I can talk because let me tell you, I talk a lot. I'm sure you guys know, but Jesus, when you can't talk, that's all you want to do is talk. Oh
Oh
my
my
god!
god.
And then my dentist. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say this, but I love my dentist because he does not skimp on the numbing.
Oh
So when I
fuck
got
yeah.
home, my fucking ear was fucking numb. I was like,
I love
what are
dentists
we
that do that.
doing? Yes, he gets
I
it.
love
They
my
get
dentist.
it. Yeah.
I have to go to a dental surgeon because I have epilepsy and I've had
Oh.
seizures with the tools in my mouth before.
Oh
So
god.
Oh
they
my
have to
god.
put me under now. It
Fuck.
makes it a lot easier. I actually have to go under on the 7th so that they
Oh
can
my god.
fillings and stuff. Yeah.
Poor thing.
I'm gonna stop complaining about my dentist then. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I love my dentist. She's amazing.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm
But
just
the thing
doing
is, she's like their professor at UNC, and I'm afraid that she's gonna like retire because she's getting
yeah.
older, and if she retires, I'm gonna be mad because like not at her, but like I just lost my
Right.
neurosurgeon because he left, so I
I'll
can't.
shoot you the information of my dentist. I mean, they're based in Durham, but
Yeah.
they also might know someone over your way.
Okay. Well, I go to Chapel Hill for a lot of my stuff, so
Okay, all right. Hold on, we got someone incoming. Maybe if they load, maybe not. Just kidding. No, I guess they didn't load. Okay. Yeah, so it's like if
yeah.
I just like go quiet and my box like goes blank, that means I've probably lost power, so just bear
Same
with
here.
me.
Gotcha.
Riley and I are kind of in the same boat here.
How's everyone?
Good. How are you, Queen? Let me rephrase that. How good are you? Oh no. You know what? Take it as you will.
How you doing, Queen?
I'm
You okay?
I got fussed out by my supervisor because I didn't know the policy of what to do when someone called me a slur twice, two people, and she was like, "Stop going to Amazon for asking policies." It's like I didn't know what to fucking do, but thanks.
What the fuck?
I think
That's
that sounds like a her problem because she didn't teach you what to do. She's probably pissed because she's gonna fucking get in trouble.
Yeah,
So I talked to my site manager, and he was like, "Next time, come to one of us first."
yeah, Queen. If
shouldn't-
if she keeps giving you a problem, I'd call the labor board on top of it because No, you shouldn't have to put up with somebody, abusing you for any reason. So,
No. Hey,
And
John,
my
you're
grandma's
getting
put
muted.
me.
Come on, he didn't even get to see my message back.
John, if you are
Sorry,
still
Rose.
hold on,
Hold on.
John, if you're still in the fucking bullshit, mind your own fucking business.
Oh, I only muted him for a minute, so he'll most likely be back. I'm sorry, Rose. We interrupted you.
No, you're fine. And I know this is not political, and I'm sorry.
I mean, sometimes it happens. Sometimes, but no. If it has to do with slur relations, I mean, it's interesting because a lot of places are like, oh, well, fucking handle it yourself. And then some places are like, well, you should have come to me first. Like, it doesn't. So it's like, which do you want a person to do? Like, handle it themselves? Or, I don't know. I don't think you were in the wrong at all with anything. So,
Where you're put in that situation, that's absolute bullshit.
yeah.
You don't deserve that.
No. That's some bullshit, dude. I'm sorry.
And it's like my grandmother is putting me under pressure again, going, "You're not paying me." I'm like, "I'm fucking trying. Quit putting me under pressure."
Right.
Really, every time you're on live, you are working.
Right.
Literally. I'm really sorry she's putting you through that too. That is really
Like
unfair.
this.
You work your ass off every night. You're at work.
Hi, Maga Man. I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I thought you were going to be a coward.
No, I did it real quick, didn't I?
All right. Yeah. Age and state, please, because I already know who you voted for.
46, North Carolina.
Oh, fuck. Where?
Oh, I'm not saying my town or none of that. I'm good
I'm
on
in
that.
Durham. I'm in Durham.
That's cool.
Are you anywhere near me?
No.
Good. Stay that way. Slay, go ahead.
Oh, I definitely want to be. But are we really making excuses for a grown man living off of his grandmother?
why did you vote for Trump?
Because the left is domestic terrorists and I'm a veteran.
Oh, really? I think it's the other way around.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you guys.
I don't see Republicans attacking federal agents and having to be put down.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I haven't.
What about January 6th?
Well, you going to talk about that one day, 3.5 hours? You really going to bitch about that? BLM happened first. You know that, right?
Y'all beat police officers.
Bro, you know BLM happened first, right?
And then Trump pardoned each and every one of those terrorists.
Yeah, because we're not going to punish our side for fighting back. You can't start a war and then complain when the other side fights back, bro. Like, seriously?
How come we haven't pardoned anybody,
You don't have no power to pardon anybody, bro.
Well, Joe Biden was in office for 4 years. He didn't pardon anybody. He didn't pardon anybody
who
could
throw everybody that supported BLM in prison.
Hushies. Hush, little baby. Hushies. See, you all are the terrorists. See, you're an oath breaker, so you're, as far as your service is concerned,
My oath covers you, Bubba.
I don't give a fuck about your service.
Any enemy, foreign or domestic, that means you.
Oh, so is Donald Trump. He's a fucking enemy.
Well, he's your enemy, not mine.
He's attacking our country.
He's attacking you, not us.
Oh, he's attacking you. You just don't realize it.
Name one Republican
Especially
that's been
being a
off by
veteran.
ICE.
Especially being a veteran.
Name a single Republican that's been unalived by ICE. I'll wait.
Oh,
make this a Republican.
He just hasn't happened yet. He's attacking us first, and then he's coming after you.
You can't have a conversation with me because you got to have somebody muting me every 5 seconds like a punk. But just name one. Just name a single Republican that's been unalived by ICE.
If you would shushies and be respectful, maybe we could have a conversation. But all you are is crashing out, baby girl.
I'm not crashing out. I just asked you a question. You're ignoring it. Name a single Republican that's been unalived by ICE. Make this a Republican. Sell me on your issue.
Oh, Jesus. Well, let's see. ICE isn't going after Republicans. They're going after Democrats.
So how is it my problem?
Well, you don't see that being a problem that your president
Didn't you
sends
say you
masked
hated people
people
like
out
us?
after his political party. So who's really the terrorist when you're sending masked men out after your political party?
They're
'Cause
federal
you're that
agents.
scared of them.
And you said no justice, no peace. You wanted to fight. What? You thought you'd be fighting Republican voters? Are you like? Do you not know how this goes, Bubba?
I would love to one-on-one with you in a ring. I'd love to
I'm
see you
retired military
one-on-one.
police. I think I would dog walk you.
Aw, you poor baby. Just because you was a military police, you think
No, it's
you're a
because
big
I'm 46.
badass.
I'm guaranteed I can see more of my
I'm older
abs
than
than you
you.
can see of
I'm older
yours.
than you, baby girl. Baby girl,
And
older
I
than
bet you I'm
you.
in way better shape than you.
Baby girl, baby girl.
Why you keep calling me
I'd put a
baby girl,
dress.
bro?
I'd put a dress on you and some
I don't
lipstick.
think so.
I'd dress
Sounds
you up
upset,
all purty.
man.
I'd
You
make
sound
you all
upset.
purty.
Are you
I'd
mad
make
this
you all
ain't going to be a
purty.
fight between Republicans and Republican voters and Democrat voters? You thought that's how this
Oh, it
would
is.
go?
It's not. No, it's not going to be a fight because you know what? Come
No, it
November,
won't be a
we're
fight
just going to
because
whoop the shit out
it'll
of the
be
fucking
military and
Republicans.
local police going door to
We're,
door.
we're
It
going to
won't be
have
much
that
of a fight in
blue
your
tidal
living room.
wave. There's going to be a
Yeah, I
blue
don't think
tidal wave,
midterms
baby
is going to
girl.
go the
It's
way you
coming,
think
baby
it's going to
girl.
go.
Oh, baby girl, that tidal
We
wave's
have
coming.
power now, and we know exactly what
Would
you are. Why would we allow it?
would oh you can't no you can't stop it
Why can't we? We have the power now.
because you
Like
you haven't seen
you're,
the
dude,
you
you're acting
haven't
like
seen
you
the
got some kind of representation. You don't.
oh but we are, baby girl. We're
No,
taking
once
both the
they
House and the
charge a
Senate, baby
few of your
girl.
leaders with treason and their pink mist gets sprayed live on TV, the rest of your leaders will lose their courage. I don't think you know how this is going to go.
Oh, baby girl, stop
Yeah,
with it.
what?
Anybody
Because
else want
I'm
to talk to
speaking
baby
just the
girl
flat
here?
out facts.
Make sure we address her right as baby
Once they
girl.
declare martial law and they start going door to door, how many of you is going to be willing to throw hot lead in front of your children? How many of you? Truly, answer me. None of you will be. What it will be is you'll be getting arrested and you'll be going on TikTok and on YouTube talking, look at how they're treating us Americans.
Y'all
Say
can
you're not
have
our
this.
fellow.
You all can have this. I'm trying to keep them muted. You all can have this now.
Well, they got to run away.
Maga, be quiet. Bacon's up first.
Okay, Maga, I want to ask you a question. Do you think that we are winning Iran war as we speak?
There is no war right now, Bubba. We ran military operations. You
Can
need
you mute him?
congressional approval to have a
Can you
war.
mute him real quick? Can you mute him real quick, please? Breaking news about an hour ago, Iran surprise attack in Jordan, by the way. Hold on,
I don't
let me
care. That's not
grab-
America. You need congressional
Shut the
approval
fuck up!
on a war, Bubba.
Shut the fuck up.
Why? Because you're wrong?
Right over here, by the way, fuck you. Can I borrow Big Screen real quick, please? If you have.
Yeah, I got you, Big.
Oh shit, it's not working. Oh, fuck that shit.
Well, it's still not a war, dude.
Right over here. Shut the fuck up. So how many more servicemen will be alive so you can stop supporting him?
Why is that any of your business? Have you ever served? That's the risk that men and women like me take when we decide to join. You're going to talk shit on that, but yet you've never yourself decided to put on a uniform that we chose to
God
wear.
damn it, shut the fuck up.
But yet you're going to use us as a talk.
Bacon Man, you done?
I'm done.
Okay. Family, before you go, can I just say one thing, and you'll probably add on to this. This will help you. MAGA, was Vietnam a war or a conflict?
I'm pretty sure they classified that as a time of conflict, right?
Yeah,
Or
but
am I wrong?
do we learn about the Vietnam War or the Vietnam conflict?
We learn about the Vietnam conflict.
We learn about the Vietnam War.
Conflict.
Okay, sir.
I
Go
was
ahead,
taught
family.
that it was the Vietnam conflict. You might have been told it was a war. Maybe you had a liberal teacher. That's just the difference in teaching. You see how liberals try to twist shit so that way you can frame your mind and way of
Shut
thinking
the
and what they
fuck
think.
up, dude. Jesus. Family, go ahead.
MAGA, what
branch did you serve?
Army, 31 Bravo.
31 Bravo is not military police.
Yes, it is, ma'am. What are you going to talk about? What are you going to act like you know sitting on base?
Because I was 95 Bravo, which
Ma'am,
is
you are a
military
fobbit,
police.
ma'am. This is not Israel. We don't send women.
Shut the fuck up.
Send women to fight.
Yes,
Not
we
Israel.
do. I was in Iraq. You were
And you
not
stayed on
military police.
gay blowjob.
Oh.
That's all you did.
Oh, you
You
see,
was a shower butt.
there you go. You were not military
You was
police.
a fobbit.
I was 95 Bravo. You were not
Non-combat.
military police.
Non-combat.
I was in Iraq. Okay. I was a part of OEF, OIF. You were not in the military police,
You're
nor
non-combat.
did you serve in combat.
You're non-combat.
Yes, I was.
Your ID.
I don't need to show you my ID. You're not privileged like
Because
that.
you know you're
Turn
full
on
of
your
shit.
camera again. You're
Because
getting
you know
beat in
you're
the
full of
ass.
shit.
Holy shit, dude.
Wow,
Fucking-
man.
Just a fobbit that never
You see, you have
left
no
a watch.
respect. You have
Didn't
no
do nothing.
respect for
played
enlisted
G.I.
folks.
fucking
Because
civilians.
if you were in the
I
military,
know.
you would not be talking
I
like
know.
that.
Talk, however. That's why you got to on the mute. Because you're a
You
coward.
probably have PTSD or something like that. There's something
no
wrong
benefit.
with your head. Have you ever
You're
been to the
non-combat.
VA or a military hospital for any kind of
Ma'am, you're just hating because you're a
operations on your
fobbit. That's all.
head?
Another jealous fobbit.
Wow.
Can't have a conversation
Jesus.
with an adult. Have a little
Wow,
bitch
you
on
know, that's crazy.
like a coward.
Anyway, as a military
Another
police
win, Mac.
member, there's no way that you
Another
would be
win, Mac.
talking like this.
Another
But
win, MAGA man.
in 95 Bravo,
Another win, MAGA. Another win, MAGA.
you know, I tell you what,
Another win.
95 Bravo
Another
military
win.
police, they serve
Another.
as
Another win.
watching
Another win.
over.
Another win.
Stop being like that.
Another
Rafa.
win.
Everyone
Wow,
hush.
Another
It's
win.
family's
95
turn.
Bravo,
Another
they
win.
serve to watch
Another
over
win.
the
Another win.
prisoners of
Another
war,
win.
of prisoners,
Another win.
and because
Another
of
win.
the
Another
he's
win.
so
He's just
Another
fucking
win.
crashing out.
Another win.
He's
Another
crashing
win.
He's a
out like a little
computer.
Is he
bitch.
doing,
I'm giving
is
you
he
what you
doing
want.
that DJ
I'm
Kelly?
giving you what you want.
It sounds like
Having
you're doing
fun.
DJ Kelly
Maga.
then.
I
Maga,
am
have
just like
self.
DJ Khaled. I got
Everyone
the diamond
stop.
teeth and
Hey,
everything.
hey, little boy, it's all right. Calm down.
Turn your camera back on, we'll kick you.
Your mom needs to give you a spanking.
I'm 46 years old, ma'am.
No,
I
you're
don't
not.
care. Your
Not
mom
acting
needs
like
to
that.
take
You're
That would
not.
be
care of
kind
you.
of
No, you're not
sexual
46
if my
years
mama
old.
Thank
was
you.
spanking
You're
me. That would
you
be
act
kind
like
of
you're
weird.
13.
Hold
We
on.
didn't visit the Diddy
Terminator,
parties.
stop. All right, guys, we're not gonna do this whole everyone talking over each other like we did last night. I have a big fucking migraine tonight, so we're not going to do this. Terminator, I know you've been in here many, many times, but please wait until you're introduced. Maga, have a little bit of self-control so that I don't have to keep muting you. Okay?
Oh, I can. I can be as respectful as I'm treated.
Great. Then be
I'm
fucking
trying-
respectful.
All I was doing was sitting there stating
Oh my god.
how it really is, and people got mad and started
Will you
muting me
let
every
her
5 seconds.
talk?
So I give them what they wanted.
Would you let her talk without interrupting?
Well, in all fairness, she interrupted me.
Let her talk, or I will stay on the mute button. But make it so that I don't have to, and be a fucking adult. You're 46 years old. God damn.
Well, that's literally what I'm sitting there doing while you did that, and you just keep insulting me.
Oh my
I
god.
say I will be as respectful as.
Okay. Go ahead, family.
Okay. Anyway, considering I am going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you were over there. Okay. Now, because I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and respecting you
Who
being
showed her
over
ID?
there.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to sit there and be discredited. And
I didn't say that. I said I was giving you the
you're going to
benefit
give
of
me
the
the
doubt.
benefit of the doubt. I'm the only one that showed my identification. Really?
Stop talking.
Then let's be respectful.
I won't show you my ID because of the fact that, you know what? I don't have to show you my ID. I won't show you my ID because I don't show anybody who I really am, especially not somebody who can take my ID and do something with it if I don't trust that person, and I don't trust you. So therefore, I will not show you my ID.
Yeah, because a retired military police officer would risk his benefits to do something to you. Like, I
That's
don't
what I'm
need to do
trying to
nothing,
tell
ma'am.
you.
Like, y'all,
Exactly.
but y'all
Not
gotta
only
be,
am
like,
I a
seriously,
retired
y'all gotta be
military
genuine.
police officer, but I'm also a retired correctional officer for the Bureau of Prisons. So I will not show you my ID because I could, you know what, assume that someone like you probably did some kind of felony in prison. So I will not do that.
I've never had any charges. How do I have
Oh,
100% service
you sure
connection?
do sound mentally
It doesn't matter
capable of
what I
that.
sound like. I grew up in a generation that grabbed our crotch and threw our finger to the police.
Oh my
What am I
God.
supposed to sound like? I'm a tatted up white boy with diamonds in my mouth. What do you think I'm going to sound like, ma'am?
Maga, be quiet.
And you were in the army,
Yep.
and they let you talk and sound like that and all that. I don't believe you.
Ma'am, I
You
can
weren't
be
in
real
the
respectful if
you
I
weren't in
want
the
to be. I
military.
can
That's
talk
all I
however
gotta
I
say,
want to. I
Lawless.
am retired. I
That's
can
all I
conduct
gotta
myself
say,
however
Lawless.
I
I'm
want
done.
to.
Oh,
You're
Riley, I'm
just
sorry,
mad that
man.
I called you out on
Maga,
your
shut the
voice
fuck up.
I'm
Jesus
responding.
Christ. Riley, I'm sorry, man. Do you want me to drop you, or are you gonna try to stick it out?
I'm gonna try to hang until I can't, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
All right, you just let me know, okay?
Okay.
All right. War Dog, you've been up here many, many times. Let's get you introduced. Age, state, who you voted for. Terminator, same thing to you right after War Dog, and then War Dog wants to speak.
56 Washington Harris.
Okay, thank you. Terminator.
43 Harris.
Awesome, thank you. All right, War Dog, go for it.
Maga Man, how you doing?
How you doing, sir? I'm good.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother. So, real quick, so I just want to make sure that I understand everything. I've been up here for a while. I heard the conversations going back and forth. And you are retired MP, correct?
Yes, sir.
Fully retired?
Yes, sir. I'm 100% service connected. I'm out of the
100%.
game.
Well, 100% service connected. Well, what? Let me break that question down more accurately. Is that 20 years retirement, or is that a retirement?
Combat-related injury. TBI.
Okay. So now, how many years was that, if you don't mind me asking?
5.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. There was a lot of background noise. I apologize.
5.
Got you. Okay. So let me set the stage just so that you understand the individual that you're talking to. You did 5. You had a service-connected disability. And you got a medical retirement, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. I got 23 years retired, 2 branches, United States Marine Corps and the U.S. Army, 88 all the way through 2013. First 4 in the Corps, I held 2 MOSs. I was a 2531 field radio operator, and I was also a grunt assigned to 2nd Recon. Now we're going to go ahead and jump to and that for 88 through 92, we're going to take that. I'm going to put that to the side. Okay, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still with you.
Great. All right. So now, 3 years later, I jumped back into the Army. Um, my rank carried over and everything. And I was a 31 Romeo. Do you know what that is?
I do not.
You do not. Okay. 31 Romeo is comms, multi-channel communications operator.
Okay, so you're
But
smart.
well, hang
You
on,
got a big boy brain.
hang on, hang on. And I also did SATCOM, and I did that for about 10 years. And then I switched over to, actually, my MOS number changed from 31 Fox to 25 Quebec. And then I went into MI. So I became the Intel analyst. I became the S2. Are you with me so far?
Yep.
Okay. Now, because of my previous career and the previous everything that we're talking about, I was also part of a Tiger team. Do you know what that is?
I do not, but go ahead.
Okay, a Tiger team is when you have an all-source analyst, Intel S2, assigned and partnered up with a humid Intel guy. Panel, bear with me. You know I'm going to land a plane.
I got you.
So when we roll up HVTs, and real quick, what's an HVT for the panel?
Bro, you've done asked me like 9 questions, man. Get to your point, bro.
No, hang on, son. Hang on, son. An
Well, get to your point.
An HVT for the panel is what?
Bro, get to your point, man.
If you don't know, just say you don't know and show some freaking military bearing.
Look, bro, I'm not your
show
motherfucking, I'm not your performing goddamn monkey, because it's
show some intestinal fortitude. Okay, I'm trying to have a conversation
about
with you,
assalamu
and
alaikum.
because
So clearly
you
you
cannot have a conversation.
put
All right,
your race.
Now you cannot have a conversation
Clearly
because
you put
your racial issue is going to jump out, which I believe in the blip that you went off mute.
Clearly
that.
you put your race before your oath.
Oh,
We're not the
no,
same,
I did
dude.
not. Nice try.
We're not the same. You
That
did.
is a very excellent. Nice
You did,
try.
sir.
So, since you do not know the answer to a simple question, and
No, I'm not going to answer because I don't
is a high
your
value
black ass.
target.
Understand,
so
motherfucker?
high value
I don't perform
target
for you.
are people
Don't
that
perform.
are number one on the freaking
Nobody gives
T
a
cells.
You're a terrorist.
And
All that
great word.
You chose to be a terrorist.
Because those
Nobody
individuals are the
cares.
people that we grab
Nobody
up.
cares.
Okay. Now
Nobody
you
cares.
did 5
You had all that
years of
land your
doing
plane.
maybe
Nobody
one
gives a shit.
or two deployments.
You had all
I
time
do.
to land your money.
And
I
so
do.
since
Nobody
you didn't
cares.
do, since you
Nobody
did one or
cares.
two deployments,
Care.
Bro,
you
nobody gives a
turned
shit.
around and
I
got
care.
yourself
Terrorist.
All right,
so badly
everyone,
hurt.
You're
stop.
mad because you're a terrorist.
Stop.
Look at the comments.
Stop. Holy shit. We are not doing this talking over each other thing again. I've said this. Common sense be the fuck off, dude. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again, and this will be my last time. Brenda Jacob. Hey, Raffi,
Can y'all remove that comment?
Yeah, we will. Raffi, you got that for me? So please, one at a time. Maga Man, this is going to be your final warning. If you continue to interrupt people, I'm going to drop you. Old War Dog, go ahead.
Thank you. And for the record, I never hit my mute button. So you did 5 years, you had a service-connected disability, and you're out, okay? And I get it. Because you didn't do a lot of the sexy things that MPs do. Yes, you deployed. Yes, you got hurt, okay? But there's a difference between taking all of that rage and all of that hate and all of that Islamophobia that you just displayed and trying to have a conversation over the political spectrum that we are in right now. So if that is what you are basing your entire political ideology against versus right and wrong, good sense, and politics, then you, sir, we really can't have a conversation. As I attempted to have a conversation with you, and what you did was overtalk and try to go ahead and make me the terrorist, okay? Which was a nice word you threw out. I rolled them up. I've put more of them away than you could ever possibly know. And I'm not dismissing your service or what you did as an MP. That's me being the bigger man. Your turn, sir.
I'll be the big man, and I'll just say this. It's not Republicans' job to come on these panels and try to get along with y'all. You can treat us however you want to treat us, because this is your panel. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But this is your one chance to get us to not look at the entire left and say, fuck these scumbags, and spit at your feet. This is your one chance. Bro, Pretty Good should have taught y'all that, hey, yo, we might be fucked. We completely lost these people, because whenever I see that shit, I'm like, well, fuck them. They fucked around and found out. But y'all can continue to talk shit to us. You can continue to kick us. You can continue to flip your fingers, because I'm telling you, it won't stop a 556. And old dog, you know what the fuck I'm saying is true. If martial law happens, it's not going to be a whole bunch of people in the middle of the street fighting like.
So, with that being said, one of the things that you're looking for
That's what I
is
thought.
actually martial law. And if you look
Yes,
at
I do want that.
and if you went ahead and Google it, that oath that you took when you raised your hand,
Any enemy, foreign or domestic. Domestic means American
and
citizens, dude.
domestic would be T cell groups such as yourself.
As the
I'm going to
left.
call you out, Maga, on this.
Well, then
one.
get your president.
You are mute him. You were one of those individuals, okay? And the individuals is
Get
this.
your president.
You were one of those
wait.
individuals that could not go to college.
You don't have the
that
power.
could not hold a job, so you joined the service and you joined. And let's face it. And here's the truth: the brutal, honest, tearing the Band-Aid off the wound truth. In order to qualify for jobs, MOSs in the military, if you're not quote unquote smart, as when you quickly threw at me, which I am, the jobs that you get is 0311 grunt or military police, and you only did 5 years. You have not bled for this country enough. I land my plane, and please kick
Bro,
this
you were
fool.
the father. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Bacon, say what you need.
Can
shut up.
Can
Really?
Can you mute him real quick?
Funny how y'all sit here and go like
Say
10
what you
minutes
need to real fast, because I'm gonna kick
5
this fucker.
seconds.
Okay, mute him.
But I'm out.
Do you think that you're safe because
Bye.
you are fucking bullshit? Martial law. I'm gonna say this. Hold on 1 second. Hey, I want to say this. Martial law doesn't choose sides. Once the president declared that they don't give a fuck if you're a right one or a left one, because there is a martial law, which is military law. That's it.
Yeah.
Shit. God fucking damn it.
Real quick, panel, thank you for allowing me to have that opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming in and sharing your expertise. I was ready.
Thank you, sir. If I was there, I would stand at attention and salute you. I could not get out what I wanted to because I have served for 15 years. And yes, I as well had a TBI. I was injured, and I as well have a medical retirement. But I did a lot of time in the service since 1993, and this guy was really getting on my last nerve. So, Old War, I appreciate your help.
Everybody is welcome. Thank you for those kind words. Everybody on the panel is you're welcome. But this is the guy, okay? Family, just judging off of the time frame that you served, you know this group, okay? There was a group, especially in a certain period of time, and I know you've heard of this, and for the civilians that don't, okay, there was a period of time where the white supremacists, okay, basically were joining the service to go ahead and quote unquote get the skills so they can go ahead and quote unquote build their legions. All right. This guy, from everything that I've heard from him, is one of them. Not to mention, the reason why I jumped up on this panel is I wanted to follow his punk ass because he was just on a live that I was on and he was threatening individuals left and right. I didn't have the chance to tear him a new asshole on that one.
No, I could tell. I could
But
tell that he was, you know what, just a punk who maybe served a few years and then either got injured or got the hell out. Maybe he got a dishonorable. That was the next thing I was going to ask him, if he got a dishonorable, because you know what, if he was in my platoon, I swear he would have stayed a private, or he would have stayed somewhere else, or I would have booted him out myself, because you know what, he had no respect whatsoever.
yeah, and if you notice, okay, because one of the things I told him was to show some military bearing, and that completely just triggered him completely. So
he crashed the fuck out.
Yeah, he completely crashed the fuck out. Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Shit.
And there was a reason why I addressed him the way I did, greeted him and with the Muslim greeting, was to see that reaction. And that produced a reaction. Okay.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
So yeah. All of that, got it. I'm gonna go on mute unless you need for me to drop. But thank you for allowing me to go ahead and go after that guy. And Bacon, my brother from another mother, I love you.
Well, let me get this person introduced. Critter, I see you got your hand up. Let me get this person introduced real fast, and then I'll kick it to you and see what's up. Someone age, state, who you voted for, please.
35, West Virginia, Harris.
Okay, thank you. Critter, what's up?
I just, first of all, I want to say, Oldine family, thank you for your service and thank you for defending this country. The one thing I really kind of even wanted you guys to really get at too and point out, you take an oath to the Constitution, not to the president. And the other thing is, if he was an MP, how come he didn't know the higher ranks or the ranks? How come he blanked out? I mean, he should know, if he was in the military, every rank. I mean, I have family that is in the Navy and stuff, and they know every rank and they know who the higher ups are. But again, thank you guys so much for your service. I'm muting. I land my plane.
Critter, you are welcome. I'm not going to speak for anybody else. Okay, from my side, you are welcome. And stupid is as stupid does. That's my only answer for what you got.
Exactly. Stupid is as stupid does. And I don't know, when I was asking him about his MOS, why he couldn't just accept the fact that he couldn't get his MOS correctly. I just sat there and I'm like, dude, accept the fact that you don't know what MOS military police is. And
right.
That's when he busted out his ID 10T card.
Oh, I know.
My God, yes.
I was like, what kind of ID card is that? That's not even the ID card for the military. I think what he was
Correct
showing.
myself. Go ahead.
I
Oh
was
no,
just
I don't know what card he's showing because that's not what mine looked like.
Well, I thought maybe it might have been like an AI. I thought maybe he might have just did that to be a
probably
smart
was.
ass.
Probably was.
Myself, I am not military. I was fucking 6 years in the Boy Scouts, so I'm pretty sure I was more military than that guy. But
Right.
Exactly. But the fact that you said, hold the fuck on. It was someone. You were the one that said the ID 10 Tango card, right?
yep, yes, sir. The hell?
Old War Dog's like, I'm gonna give you that.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Fuck the bullshit. He deserved that one.
You mean ID tags like the ones you hang around your neck?
ID 10 key card.
Family,
Hold
I
on,
can't help
guys.
you on this.
Hold up. I got a new person coming up.
Okay, go ahead.
Speaker, age, state, who you voted for, please.
Sure. I'm 40. I'm from Georgia. I voted for Trump.
Okay. I think we've talked to you before. Big guy, age, state, who you voted for.
Nah, you're good. 27, state, I'm from Chicago, and Trump.
Okay, thank you. All right, everyone else, mute up, stay muted. Slay, take it away.
All right, let's start from the one at the top. Why'd you vote for Trump? That would be, I don't know.
Speaker.
Speaker.
Yeah, I just think that we needed a change. Usually the presidency doesn't affect me. But I definitely saw some stuff that I didn't like with the previous presidency, and I think it needs to be changed. Yeah. Well, that was my reasoning. I was also a Navy officer.
You said we needed change, so what's the change you were thinking you were going to get? Like us, watching our country be destroyed. A bigger divide between us. But what was you hoping to happen? Because I'm sure you're not getting what you thought you was going to get.
Like I said earlier, the presidency doesn't affect me.
How does it not affect you? The
Local
presidency
election.
does affect you. Do you
It
not
doesn't.
buy anything? You don't buy anything.
But 15% increase on my grocery pricing doesn't really hurt.
Okay, well, it does hurt other people, so it doesn't matter if it hurts you or not. You have to think about everybody. No. You're not going to steamroll me. I don't know who you think you are, and I don't know what other panels you've been on, but that's not how things work here. See, I ask you questions, and when I'm ready for you to answer them, you will answer them. But just because you can afford something, I don't really care. But
That's
it
your
does
problem.
affect you. It does affect you. Do you not put gas in your car?
I don't.
You don't?
No, I have an electric car.
Oh my God, you have one of those evil-ass electric cars.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
What's that?
A fucking Maga with an electric car. What the hell?
What's wrong with that?
Your president don't like him. He says that you need to get rid of it. You need a gas car.
Okay.
You can't be in the club. You can't be MAGA. You gotta get a different car. You gotta get something.
Who said I was MAGA?
Well, you voted for him, and apparently you're cheering on what he's doing. Apparently you like what he's doing.
Not only did I vote for him, but the majority of the United States voted for him too.
No. What is the majority? How many people are in the United States?
Who got the popular vote out of everyone who voted?
How much did he win by? Do you think he even won by 50%?
Did he not get the popular vote amongst voters?
Did he get 50%
Can I put my
of
meat
the
in your
vote?
mouth, Slay?
Did he get 50% of the vote?
Did he not win the popular vote amongst voters?
Did I asked you a question? I'm not going to answer yours till you answer mine. You answer mine, I'll answer yours. Did he get 50% of the vote?
Of everyone who totally voted, yes. Of that.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. He got 49% of the vote.
It's 77 million to 75 million, buddy. What are you
He
talking
got
about?
49% of the vote.
Did he not win the popular vote?
It was like 49.2%. If I'm
You know
correct.
he won the popular vote, right? You do know this,
It
right?
doesn't matter if he won the popular vote.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, all right.
No. When does the popular vote matter?
Okay, it never matters. You're right.
Right. Did he win the popular vote in 2016?
He won the popular vote 2024.
Did he win it in 2016?
I don't recall. I think the
No. Matter of fact, he did not. He did not.
He did not.
Matter of fact, Hillary Clinton won the popular vote. He won by the Electoral College.
So did he win the popular vote in 24? So did he win in 24?
But the popular vote doesn't really matter because.
Oh, so it doesn't matter when he wins. Oh, yeah, okay. When he wins, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It didn't matter for any other candidate. It didn't matter for any other candidate. The popular vote's not what decides the election, is it? So if he would have won the popular vote, right, but would have lost the Electoral College, would you have been demanding that he be put in the presidency?
No, because he lost the Electoral College.
So
but he won both.
So why are you trying to throw this popular vote thing at? I mean, really, seriously.
Because the majority of the United States want him in there. So what are you talking about?
Not the majority.
Of course, the majority of voters, 100%.
No,
the people
if you look at how many registered voters,
no, that's not the question.
How many registered voters did not vote?
Speaker, I muted you because you kept talking.
Everybody who voted, out of everyone who voted, he won the popularity. That's it. Deal with it. Shit, bro. It's over. Just move on.
Deal with it. So we should just let him, just do what he wants to us. It's all right for him to call us terrorists.
He's not doing what he wants. He's not doing what he wants.
Yes, he is.
He gets denied all the time. He gets denied all the time. It's a lie.
What did he just
That's
ask?
a lie.
What did he just ask? What did he just ask the Supreme Court today for?
Bro, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking have TDS.
He doesn't want there to be any. He does not want there to be any mail-in voting whatsoever. So people like me who are disabled, and I can't get to a polling place.
You can't.
I shouldn't be able to vote. My vote shouldn't matter because I can't get there.
I highly doubt he said that.
He did. He wants mail-in voting. He does not want there to be any mail-in voting because he knows
that's not true.
That's if we can send it. If people send in their votes, then he knows that he's fucking screwed come September or November. I mean, he knows he's screwed because we're gonna take the House and we're gonna take the Senate. He's scared. He's scared to death. Why is he so fucking afraid? Why is he so afraid of a fair election?
Ask him, man. I don't know.
Oh, I would love to. I wish I could.
I wish I
could have 10 minutes to debate his ass.
I hope Save America Act passes. I hope
it's not going to pass.
I hope it does.
Didn't you even? John Thune's already said that there's no way for it to pass. There's no way for it to do it. The votes are not there. You're not going to get the votes. It's not going to pass. So you think people should have to pay a poll tax to vote now?
I think people should show their IDs. I think people should show their IDs.
That's not what that's for.
No.
No,
I don't think illegals should be voting.
They're not voting.
Did you not just watch what happened in New Jersey?
They're not voting.
Did you see what happened in New Jersey?
Do you know who the Heritage Foundation is?
Did you see what happened in New Jersey?
Do you know who the Heritage Foundation is?
Are you not going to answer my question?
Undocumented immigrants can only vote in local elections. They cannot vote in a federal election.
How is that fair? You think
How is it not fair?
You think they should be voting in local elections?
In local ones? Why not?
You're crazy, dude. You're fucking nuts.
Hey, that's up to that fucking state. If that's how they want to choose to do it.
You're fucking nuts, buddy. Good job. All right.
Oh.
Keep up with that. Keep up with that agenda. Keep up with that agenda. See if it wins you the next.
God, calm down, little angry man.
Angry, dude. I'm happy.
Holy shit. Slay, you done with him?
Yeah, you done with me, faggot? You done?
Yeah, I'm done with baby girl. Oh, baby girl.
You fucker. Slur to leave.
I wanted
Slur
to
to
give it to
leave.
him.
Can I
Yeah,
just say
unfortunately.
this something? Sorry, can I say this real quick? Because he's still on the fucking comments.
Yeah, go for
Please,
it.
please,
Go for it,
please.
Bacon. Yeah. Yeah.
I was an immigrant. I waited for fucking 10 years to become a fucking citizen to be able to fucking vote. And by the way, can I borrow a big screen real quick?
Yeah, I
This
got
is
you.
what Slay is talking about. Oh fucking bullshit. God fucking damn it!
Every time, Bacon.
I hate this shit! God
Take
damn!
a breath. Take a breath, Bacon. It's all right. It's all right.
Anyways, like I said, I waited for 10 fucking years to be able to fucking vote. So shut the fuck up.
Oh man.
It looks like he's got his little panties in a wad. He's ranting down in the comments.
Of course he
It's
is.
pathetic.
Yeah. Critter, I know you had your hand up. Did you have anything to say to him or?
Well, I was just gonna say he wants to say back to be everything else. Because do you have a daughter? Do you have any women in your family? You realize you're voting against them, and if you're hoping that your your family members that don't think like you don't have a voice. That's what you're actually saying. And boy, he did get his little panties twisted because, yeah, I'm landing my plane. Mm-mm.
Who did I just see? Family. What's up?
Hey, I got some really good news. If y'all want to hear it.
Sure.
I wish Native was still here so he could hear it, but it seems like the Pamunkey tribe up in Washington, D.C. are getting their land back.
Oh,
Isn't that
hell
great?
yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
The indigenous people are finally getting their way for once. Now that they can have their land back, maybe more tribes will get their land back, and this nation and these people who think that the country belongs to them will stop thinking that way, and we can, you know what?
Yeah,
we can finally have things the way they should be for the indigenous people. I just think it's great.
Slay. And Critter, I'm looking. Slay, what's up? Slay. You're muted.
Oh shit! I'm over here just all right. Fucking Ohio. They want to lower the voting age in Ohio to 16.
Oh God.
Fuck.
First off, as somebody that's right on the river.
Wait.
Fuck Ohio.
Wait. I want Slay to be able to finish. Wait.
So they figure because they have driver's licenses and they drive and they should have a choice. They should be able to have a say in voting. I'm like seriously, these motherfuckers don't know nothing at 16. I mean,
so true.
They're going to lower the age of alcohol consumption. I mean, they already want to try to lower the age of consent. So,
Speak for yourself. I knew everything when I was 16.
Fucking debit war. War dog.
Oh God.
Wait. Who am I talking to? I was in grade school when I started smoking. I was a Filipino, by the way. And you can in the Philippines, there's no ID in the Philippines.
Oh, but I guess, when you go to Olive Garden, I guess when you go to Olive Garden, you got to show ID for breadsticks. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, unlimited soup and salads. I gotta get my passport out.
Sorry, I'm
It's a
gonna be
bullshit
You
thing.
guys are too funny.
I'm gonna be muting myself every so often because we got pretty bad thunder coming in. It just started up again, so I don't want everyone to
Shaking my
hear the
building.
thunder. It's shaking your building? Yeah.
Yes.
I
I'm on
thought it was
second.
Good
going
deal.
away.
Good
Well,
lord.
hope y'all are safe.
We were
Yeah, my
under a
dog is
tornado
sick.
warning. I don't know if it's lifted or not though. So we'll see. If I just suddenly get swept up, then
I
go
think
look
I
for
think
me.
we are too. We are getting the thunder too. I'm in Tennessee, so yeah, we're getting bad storms here
It's
too.
that whole
So
band. Yeah.
Well, we got rain up here in Washington, but can I say a bad joke?
Okay.
go for it.
Can you?
Tornadoes. God hates trailer parks. There, I said it. I'm done.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
That was so corny. It's like not even funny how corny it
Yeah,
was.
almost like it went through a cornfield.
Holy shit.
Do we have cows?
That was
Moo.
so corny. I need a toothpick.
That was
Hey,
my dad joke for the day.
hold on guys, hold on. Uh Slay, I know that we've kind of, well, I mean, do you want to wait a little bit? I asked Dog Dad down in the comments if he wants to do a private live, so we can talk things out. I didn't know if you wanted to be part of that, or we could do Slay After Dark, or what you wanted to do. Holy shit. Sorry.
Oh, that's all good. Yeah, maybe a little later, and if not, worst case, maybe once Rage comes in or something, if she
Okay.
wants to like drop, if you want to just like drop off and just go ahead and have a talk, that's all good. You can just fill me in later.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Dog Dad, absolutely. Bacon, would you be up for that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all good.
Okay, all right. Yeah, dog, dude, it's fucking wild here right now. It's wild. So, cool. Yeah, so we'll wait a little bit and yeah, maybe oh my god, sorry, the rain just started again. Maybe Rage will get in and yeah. And then I have to figure out how the fuck to do a private live. So,
Can you send me a link on your Discord so we can just do it there?
oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't, the Discord isn't mine, but
So we can, because I know Slay wants
Bye,
to.
old dog.
Oh shit. I mean, I don't want Maga to think that we're battling blue versus blue. So this will be like
oh
away
no,
from this
that's
app.
what a private live is no one
Okay.
else can come
All
in.
right. All right.
But let me ask my friends if we can use their Discord. Hold on. Y'all continue with, yeah, whatever.
By the way, he just posted this bullshit.
What does it say?
It's a great honor to have Zelensky over the White House with the pictures on it.
Oh my god.
That's not Zelensky. That looks like Netanyahu.
That's
Netanyahu and bullshit. Yeah, that one. Hey! Look at the freaking White House now.
Gaudy
It's
as fuck.
fucking bull.
tacky.
Look at the
Wow.
holy shit. And TDS. Oh, Cliff, you have a tiny dick syndrome, by the way. That's what stands for, Cliff. Tiny dick syndrome. You get a tiny dick or a pencil dick, by the way?
That makes a lot more sense than the derangement syndrome. Tiny D syndrome.
Yeah, tiny dick syndrome. That's what it is. Tiny dick syndrome.
Oh, we already know that Stormy said he has a mushroom.
Let's call what it is, a cult.
That White House looks like he has a bunch of gold-plated trinkets in there.
It looks like a freaking AC Moore.
But it's not even
Literally.
deep. It's rattle can. It spray painted Home Depot stuff.
Exactly.
It's like at those flea market things you walk in and where they just stick the gold thing frames on like the side of the fucking wall. That's what it looks like.
I know, right?
Yeah. It looks like a
I've been
flea market.
into multiple motor homes. Most people call them trailers. Yeah, and they try to make it fancy.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's just rattle canned decor.
It's like spray paint. Like they spray painted it. Like they took the gold spray paint you get at Home Depot and they just did a home job.
Old, you got your hand up. I'm sorry. I thought you were just waving before. My bad, dude.
Are we white trash now? Like, is our country white trash?
I just call the White House idiocracy, really, at this point.
President Camacho.
Someone said President Camacho was a better president because he thought about putting the smartest person in charge first.
I'm sorry, I'm a gay man and I wouldn't touch those decorations with somebody else's. Never mind.
Hold on, guys.
Holy shit.
Guys, wait. Old dog, go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to hit you with a similarity, okay, which is what he is copying. And then I'm going to take you down a trip down memory lane. It'll be real fast, and then I'm going to drop. So, the White House is being modeled after the Kremlin inside Putin's inner sanctum and his offices, okay? Because everything's gold, all right? So take that piece, put it in your back pocket. Now for the trip down memory lane, let's see. The Democratic Party was an evil cabal that was a pedo ring. We did all these horrendous things, okay? Just go back in the memory banks, look up QAnon, and yet everything that they said the Democratic Party was doing is exactly what the Republican Party is doing today. I land my plane. Actually, I'm not going to land my plane. I'm landing the motherfucking Battlestar Galactica, and I've launched red, blue, and green squadrons. I'm done.
That was projection. 100% projection.
Oh, fun. Bacon, you sent it?
The party. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
The party of protected children went to, forget them kids pretty quick.
Yeah, and the other thing is too is that gold decorations, that was in EP's apartment as well.
All right, y'all. I need to drop. I need to go ahead and take care of my queen.
All right, man. Thanks for coming up.
I hear you, old dog. I got a queen too, 26 years.
Hey, keep rocking it, man. That's all I'm saying.
Thank
Because after 20, you deserve a Medal of Honor.
Absolutely.
And I've just hit 32, so
Oh,
damn, stuck with her ass.
congratulations.
Good deal.
Wow, congratulations. That's great.
Oh,
Have a
hell,
good
let's
night,
be
bud.
real. let's be real, okay? We've been married to each other for so damn long. We don't know what the hell to do with each other, so we're just stuck with each other. That's the way it is.
That's the way it is. That's the way it is. My wife sits on one side of the couch. I sit on the other side of the couch. We just try to get sleep. That's all we try to do.
I know, right? That's all I'm saying. All right. I love you. Peace.
All right, I
Heaven.
love you too.
I'm out.
Peace.
Have a good night.
All right, see ya. All right, Bacon and Dog Dad, my friend is adding you guys, I believe. Oh, now she's off. I'll let you guys know because it's gonna, we need to wait until Rage is in here anyway. Or Rafi, you still down in the comments? Rafi's still down there. And it just got like so quiet. Holy fuck. Well, now we are. We're listening to George Jetson. What the fuck? I mean, hey, not gonna lie. um, oh my god. Bacon. Oh. Who be here? Right?
Okay, I had to come up on this account real quick. My app is froze on the other side, so I have to close it out. So if it drops everyone off the panel, that's what's going on. So
That's cool.
don't go nowhere. I have to close the app in order to get it to.
Gotcha. I have the power.
I think you got one.
All
Babe.
right, we didn't drop everybody.
Yeah, no, you're good. All right, let me send. Oh, I'm on mute.
I'll drop down if need be. I gotta go take care of some stuff too.
Okay. We drop you down. It's cool.
Thank you.
All right, Bacon, I sent you the thing. Dog Dad, I'll send it to you in a sec. Let's just wait a little while and just see how it goes as far as did she make it? Not yet. As far as like the live and whatnot. Gary, am I in here?
Yeah, that's my friend Mel. Everybody,
Oh.
that's a friend of mine. So yeah.
I was gonna be like, yes. Oh, where'd Bacon go? Oh, there he is.
I lifted it.
did your friend want to come up?
I think if she can, she might be able to. I think she needs to put in the request. I'm so confused, Laura. Help
Hold
me.
on, let's see if I can. Invite her up. All right, send her an invite.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, she's under. Yeah, there we
go.
Thank you.
No
You invited
problem.
the wrong person.
Oh shit!
You invited me. I'm like, wait, I didn't request up, but I'll stay up.
It must have double clicked. Mama, just for TikTok purposes, can we get your age, state, who you voted for?
My age and my state?
Yeah.
I'm so excited you can even fucking hear me because I don't even know how this TikTok shit works. It's great. I am 45. I live in the state of Alabama, and I'm an independent. So I rock with for the people. I don't like how can I say this? I think whatever you want to do should be your choice. It's your decision, your life, your body, your political choice. I don't think big corporations should have control of us, and we should still have a democracy.
Girl, I think the same way you do.
Thank you.
Dog Dad, my friend who set up the thing for us has a dachshund, a long-haired dachshund that she just rescued, a little puppy. And she said, "Tell Doxy Dad my wiener is bigger than his." So there you go.
I love it.
Damn it!
Can I just say this real quick though? Hey Gary, thank you for inviting me. I love Gary to death. He is such a sweetheart. He's amazing.
These are my people. Everybody here is absolutely awesome. So yeah, I'm glad you came in.
Thank you. I
Slay
met
is
him.
magical. He's the magical Slay.
Gary just randomly at a bar, and we just hit it off, and we've just been like, I don't know, brothers and sisters since then. So thank you so much for the invite.
Nice.
Les, can I say something? That went over my head, by the way. Holy fucking shit.
Are we talking about the dog still?
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. All right.
Slay, I just want to tell you that
Jesus, hold on. Why do I feel like you're gonna say something really bad when you unmute?
Because I'm not. I was trying to make a joke and you effed it up. I'm on your side here.
Age, state, who you voted for?
I live in Texas. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. LeBron James. And I voted for Harris, and I'm 44.
Awesome, thank you. It's for TikTok. We have to get that out first.
I know, it's all good.
So yeah. Okay, say your joke.
So I was going to say, MAGA's go-to source is not trust me, bro. MAGA's go-to source is but Biden, but Obama.
Oh my God.
It's always but, and none of them have an ass, but it's always
okay.
but.
Okay, that was hilarious.
No.
Slay, you gotta
Bacon,
make
what's
another
up, Bacon?
One. You gotta make another one, and then I have to put that next to yours, because that will fucking get them.
I just have horrible jokes. I don't have any political jokes. Just horrible jokes.
No.
Did you know that former President Obama made some really disparaging comments about the mentally ill community? Sounds like he can't keep Trump's name out of his mouth.
I heard that one. I thought I was on the wrong side of TikTok when I heard that one.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I just got really bad. I got really bad religious jokes, so I don't want to put them out there.
I love bad religious jokes, but we do have to keep this political. We've been going off too many times.
We'll keep it political then.
Okay, I'm gonna drop so that you guys can get maybe some ops up here. So I'll drop down to the basement. All right.
All right. Thanks, family.
I'm
Love
sorry.
you,
You have like
family.
the best laugh ever. Who is that?
What, me?
Yes, you have the best laugh ever. Look at that. That's hilarious. Like that's
Why are you like the second person to tell me that? Like I never thought that my laugh would. Okay.
It's contagious. It's gorgeous. It's hilarious.
Thank you.
What is your age, state, and political views?
Your facial
39,
expressions.
North Carolina, Harris. So
9, North
Facial
Carolina.
expressions
Did you
are
say
very
Harris?
Harris, yeah. Yeah.
As
Occasionally I'll pop on and be like,
in like Camilla Harris?
Yeah, and I won't be expecting it, and I'll look down, and then there you are. I'm just
with this like
dying
look
over
on my face, because usually Maga will say something
Yeah.
really gross.
You
And so
said
I'll have
Harris.
this look on my face like,
You said Harris, as in Camilla Harris?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love it. I wore my damn pearls when she lost.
Oh, oh no. Wait, who we got? Who we got? Oh, Sid.
Who
Can I make
just
a
said that?
confession? I'm just new here. Can I make a confession though?
Like,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Hold up for a sec though. Sid, you've been up here so many times. I forget though, age, state, who you voted for.
25 Texas, regretfully Trump.
Okay. Didn't you and I debate on something and we disagreed on something?
On illegal people.
Undocumented,
Immigration.
please.
Sid
He
Terry,
showed
I
his
have
MAGA roots.
Sid Terry, why do you regret your vote?
He hasn't done anything good. He's caused only more chaos.
Okay, so let me ask you this: is it like what is he doing that is affecting your life? And why is it?
My grocery bills are more expensive. My gas bills are more expensive. My energy bill is more expensive. Everything is more costly, and wage. I mean, I'm making good money. I'm thankful for God, but I'm concerned about other people who are not making it.
What I'm hearing is now that this is affecting you, now it's not good anymore. But when it was affecting others,
but before you say that, ask him what was his views before he voted.
We obviously know because this man's bigotry, misogyny, racism.
Oh my God!
I'm not.
No,
I'm
not
done,
you,
sir.
not you, not
Oh
you.
my
He's
God.
talking about Trump. He wasn't talking about you, baby. He's talking about Trump.
Oh, you're talking about me?
No, no, he's talking about Trump.
All right, everyone,
no.
stop. Holy fuck. We are not. This is like the fifth time I've had to say this tonight already. And we've only been live for an hour and 15. We are not going to talk over each other.
Agree.
We can't do that. It's too overstimulating for a bunch of us.
Can I finish?
Hold on, dude.
Okay.
I know it's exciting. I get it. So we're gonna do this one at a time. And if you have something to say, you can put something up in the chat, like the emoji hand symbol and whatnot. Mama, do you know how to mute? Can I show you how real fast, or?
Are you speaking to me?
Yeah.
I think
'Cause
I
I don't
know. I think I should mute. I think this is the microphone button. Should I shut the fuck up?
No, it's just like in case I do mute you, like I want you to be able to
I'm
know.
not
Like,
offended. I'm not offended. I'll wait my turn.
okay, I just like in case it does happen, I want you to be able to know like how to get off mute and whatnot. Like just because you said you were new to TikTok, so or newer or something.
Yeah, well, I'm just an '80s baby. This is all new to me.
Gotcha.
I'll shut the fuck up. I'll let everybody talk. I'll wait my turn.
Okay, so hands, I want you to go ahead and finish, and then I want another crack at Sid.
Before he does, hey Lars.
What's up? Hold on, guys.
I sent you that image you requested.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I'll go and check that out. Queen, hold it down for me for a sec.
Okay.
Hey Mel, if you can mute for a minute too, everybody kind of mutes, and then when we take turns to put hands up if we have something to say. So
I'm muted.
I mean, I was still waiting to. Can I go? Y'all mind?
Yes, go ahead, go.
Okay. So the problem I'm having here, Sid Terry, is for some reason or another, this man he didn't bother you until he started affecting your life. The selfish part about this is when you knew he was going to affect other people's lives, like the Latino family that probably lives down the street from you, who don't do anything but go to work and school, right? And you knew they were going to be harassed because of his immigration policies and his racist rhetoric. You didn't give a shit about that. When the old lady who you probably go to church with, when she was going to lose her health care, you didn't care about that.
I don't go to church.
Either way, you understand what I mean, and I don't need no troll shit from you, bro. So like, let's just be real about what we're talking about. What's fucked up about the way people say, well, I regret my vote. The problem that bothers me is his bigotry, misogyny, and racism, all of those, his Islamophobia, his anti-LGBTQIA stance, none of that shit was a bother to you until it started affecting you. So either way I look at it, like,
Yo, I don't care about Islamophobia.
Of course you don't, because you're a piece of shit.
No,
Now
because
you know.
their religion is phobia itself.
No, it's not.
Why? Mama, can you do us a big favor? Turn off your camera. You can't smoke on camera because that will give him a restriction. There you go. All right, continue.
But I do care about LGBTQ rights. It should be protected. I do care about Hispanic community. I think they should be protected. Every community should be protected. Even Islam, even though I don't agree with their ways, but yeah.
Okay. Hans, was that it?
I said what I needed to say. I mean, look, there's no such thing as being partway bigoted. You know, like if you're hateful of anybody, you're hateful of everybody. That's just how that goes.
That's not true. Oh man. Okay.
All right, Sid.
Things are not black and white, buddy.
Okay, Sid. I know I've talked to you so many times. And yeah, Queen, thank you so much. So where do I start? So what's your deal with undocumented immigrants?
Well, the people who have bad the people who have bad record, they should get out. They should be first they should be put to jail 2 to 3 years. The ones who have bad record of keep in mind, not everybody has bad record. There's a lot of people who are working, doing fine. They should be granted citizenship because they're working under very critical situation, below minimum wage job. So if you give them citizenship, the situation will improve, right? They'll earn more income, and the economy will grow, etc., etc., etc. And they don't have to be afraid of the law enforcement. We should allow them to have legal status.
Okay.
Period.
You and I agree so far. That's
about 4 million who have who are doing some really bad stuff. They should be in jail 2 to 3 years, and then they should be deported back.
That's not. No.
They should not even be granted. They should not have the right to stay here.
Sid, I want your source for the number of people that you're mentioning.
Well, it's. I think everybody knows it. It's kind of if you don't know it, then look it up.
Hey, I deal with sources, not. Well, I think everyone kind of knows.
Well, everybody knows it.
Then give me a source.
There are bad apples out there too.
Hey, then give me a source for the number that you are saying.
Look it up. I don't know what source.
No, burden of proof is not on me. It's on you.
I don't have any source.
There we go. Awesome.
Are you willing to like cam up and show your face with all this bullshit? All right, go ahead, because I'm pissing me off.
Oh my God, dude. Sid, there's not 4 million violent undocumented immigrants.
Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Because a lot of the smugs are being poured through the border.
Sid,
human trafficking, age trafficking.
Sid, you're gonna need to hush and let me finish a sentence. Bacon, I see you, man. So, no, there's not. Because of those detained, only 5 to 7% have had a violent criminal background. And that is...
Get them the hell out.
Hey! Still talking. And that is from trackreports.org. They take things straight from DHS. So there's my source for it. The fact that you cannot name a source and you came up with 4 million is wild work.
No, there are cockroaches, and I'll call them what they are.
So give me and like I said, 5 to 7.
And I don't listen to authorities.
He's still talking, Sid. 5 to 7% of those detained have had violent criminal backgrounds. And you are absolutely right. They should be in jail and or deported. I believe they should be in jail so that way they can't go out and do whatever heinous crimes they've done in their own country. But the people being abused by ICE right now are good, hardworking people with absolutely no convictions, no criminal background, nothing. And they are getting deported to God knows where because they can't go back to their home country. Because if they claim asylum, technically we can't send them back. So we're sending them to like the Congo and shit, which is ridiculous. So, and that is a just horrible violation of their rights. So here's the next question for you. Do undocumented immigrants get due process?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you for coming up with that answer. Most people say no, and then we have to go the whole Constitution route. You have a head on your shoulders, at least a little bit. So you do understand that United States citizens, natural-born United States citizens, are 2.5 times more likely to commit crimes than undocumented immigrants.
I've read that somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a source for that too. So I'm coming up with all of these sources, and so far you have yet to give me a source. You've been giving me fifis.
I don't have to give.
And I don't deal with fifis. I deal with sources. So if you're gonna spew fifis on a debate live, then you can go somewhere else. Because that's not how we do things here. You can respond, Sid.
Yeah, we have many people struggling in this country, so we need to focus on the citizens of this country, and before we focus on anybody else.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, I heard what you said.
Wait. So now you're pivoting away
No, I'm not pivoting. I'm just saying.
Away from undocumented immigrants. You're pivoting away from the whole accusation that they're criminals and whatnot.
Oh yeah, there are some who are
So you pivoted
criminals.
away to that, and
There are
now
some
we're
who are criminals.
saying, hey, we need to take care of United States citizens.
Correct. Yeah.
So because you couldn't debate me on undocumented immigration, you have to pivot to something else?
He ran. We had a runner.
I fucking love it. Oh my god, that was great. Rafi, you're breaking up, dude.
Straight to the.
Oh, there you go. You're good.
The red bars are showing up.
Mama.
That's on me. I was playing some.
Oh, nice. Was there anyone else that like wanted to not talk to him because obviously he's fucking ran like a
Oh,
little
I
bitch?
do. I do.
Yeah, all right, go ahead, man.
Okay, hold up. Sid, is he
Oh,
gone? Is he
he's
gone?
gone. No,
He
he's
did?
gone.
First of all, my question is, where the hell did the accent come from? Because that didn't sound American as fuck to me.
No, he said in the past that he has immigrated here. And
Okay, so he's an immigrant. He immigrated here,
yeah,
and yet he's speaking about immigrants
yeah.
from here, and saying that 4 million immigrants commit crime. That's a damn lie. We
Yeah.
already know. We know that most Americans, or I hate to say it this way, that most white male Americans commit the most crimes.
No, that's what. Yeah, and like I said, I
And that
had
is a
a
true fact. I
yeah,
love that you pulled out facts and sources, because sources mean facts, which means
right.
it's a factual thing. You can pull it up, you can get the documentation. You can't deny a fact. Okay. But I want to know where the accent came from, because the way he speaks,
Yeah.
what privilege did he receive? Did you not immigrate here? Did you not become an American? Did you not have the Declaration of Independence? Did you not experience an American culture?
No, so I think if I remember correctly, in one of the conversations that we've had with him, he did say something about he was pissed that a lot of immigrants get pissed off because they see undocumented immigrants as people who didn't do it right. They didn't have to wait the time and blah blah blah, and all that shit. And I think he was one of those.
What time? I mean, like he doesn't even that doesn't even make sense, because this whole entire country is built off of immigrants. Number
Right.
one, and number two. If you went through the process of becoming American, why wouldn't you get the chance of anybody else to do that? You're the same.
Right. I've come across several people that actually think that way, and it just is bonkers to me.
And I'm sorry that I do smoke cigarettes, so I'm not on camera. But the stereotype of people, like, I'm a stereotype of a black female. I'm supposed to say, not my baby daddy, type of shit. That's my stereotype. But they don't know 3 degrees in, political major, like, and they wouldn't even understand. I just became American last year. And they wouldn't even get that. I did. I'm born from a single mother from Germany that how can I say this respectfully? A black man went over there and seen a gorgeous ass white woman, knocked her up. And then as soon as she was like, I'm pregnant, he said, pew, back to the damn States. And then she had me on her own. But I fought the United States government for 18 months through the mail, did not spend a fucking dollar, and fought them, and then won my American citizenship. And then, you know how good I won? They backdated it to 1985 when my first foot touched soil on this country.
Yeah, so I mean, and it's like you don't. I assume you don't hold it against undocumented immigrants.
No.
Most rational people don't. So
most people don't even understand that this entire country is built off of immigrants.
Right.
And most people don't even understand that this country comes from the natives. And natives aren't just, they don't look like Pocahontas. Let's
Right.
talk about that. I mean, we're talking about, and I don't believe in African American, because everybody that's black is not from Africa.
Right.
I don't believe in white. I believe we all have culture. I think you come from Ireland, you come from Spain, you have roots in England, you immigrated from, Pakistan. It doesn't matter. I believe in culture. I don't believe in race.
Right.
I'm sorry. That's all I had to say.
No, you're good. Let's see. Bacon Dog, are you still in here? See if Dog Dad's down there.
Yep, he is.
The last thing I'm gonna say is I just don't like hate. I just think everybody should love everybody. Everybody has the right to do everything. We're all people. We should all love each other. We should take care of each other. Old schools, you take care of your neighbors. It's just it should be love all the way around. Doesn't matter your sexual orientation, your race, your age, your height, your gender, your weight. No, we're all human and we're all in this shit together. Because at the end of the day, you don't know where we are, when we are, or what we are.
Right. Rage, I'm switching with you. I'm gonna drop for a few minutes. Bacon, dog, are you ready to switch over to Discord? I'll send you guys the link.
Just send it to me. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. I will send it to you here in a sec, and yeah, I'll let my friend know that we're coming.
Sounds good. Thanks, Law. Sorry, y'all. I just woke up, man. I'm late to the debate.
Oh, it was crazy at the beginning. We had crash outs.
Did you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, from that, particularly Maga, or everyone
they were
crashing?
MAGA. Yeah. Oh no, just from the MAGA, they were crashing hard tonight.
I just love the fact that you just woke up. I rock with you.
Listen, woo. I had the itis. I ate and then fell asleep and woke up. I was like, oh my god, I'm in like a different world.
I think we've all done that before.
I had a dream, Slay. I went to visit you.
Hey.
I did, and then I woke. I was like weird. Like I gotta think about it. It was one of those. Maybe I don't know. It was weird. It was one of those dreams. Like, and Madison, sweetheart, was with me, and we came to visit you, and then we got lost.
Madison's
I think.
Cool.
Yeah, we got lost.
Rach, can I ask you your age and your location?
Oh yeah, sure. I am 39, and I'm from Pittsburgh, and I volunteered on the Harris Waltz campaign.
Love that. You're 39. You're finna hit your 40s. You're gonna be in the best era of your life, boo boo. Enjoy it.
Oh, that's what I hear. I hope it gets better. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a dream, Rafi. That was wild.
Hey, Reg, do you have all your teeth in?
I do got all my teeth. I don't know if I brushed them though.
I was going to say, and you got that red cap on, I hope.
If I need to go Maga fishing, you just tell me.
If you think about that, though, that would have been perfect earlier.
Oh, hold on, give me another minute to wake up.
Up here.
I just love the fact that she just woke up. I just love that shit.
Oh, hold on. Let me go. Hold on, guys. Let me get my sister Maggie. I think she's needed. Just give me 1 second.
But I felt like I just found my peoples.
Yeah, there are good people in here.
When I found this live like a week ago, that's how I've felt since then.
I seriously just found my peoples.
Welcome home. Has it really just been a week? Oh my god.
Maggie lost her dentures, but she's coming.
Now, when you see Maggie, you have to realize this is how I met this girl.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
God, I didn't know that either.
It was not pretty either. One of my mods, Madison, who is really good friends with Rage, invited her in. She got on the panel, flipped on the camera. I saw that and I said, "Oh hell, fucking no! No cameras allowed." And I took that camera off quicker than shit. And then it got explained to me. She's like, "Oh, she just does this like this for this reason." I'm like, "Oh no." I'm apologizing in the DMs like, "Oh no, you are welcome in my live stream any given time." Oh, we really hit it the fuck off. She became one of my mods. I mean, fucking awesome, smart.
Thanks, friend. Listen, Maggie's real shy. I think Rufus must have taken her dentures again. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna go on mute and find him. I'm gonna help her find him. I'll be right back. put up a picture in the meantime.
You got to get her out of that. Got to get her out of that trailer park. Is what you got to do.
But it's a double wide. It's big enough for all 10 of us.
You mean the one with the one wheel, and the? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's got 3 engines in the yard and only 1 car.
I was thinking that. It's got 1 wheel hanging off the end of it.
That's like the red green show, where they're missing a wheel. Where's the Maga maggots?
I will tell you that these gas prices are killing me, though.
Let Rage get all set up. They're gonna be in here.
Don't give me a good time.
The gas almost hit 425 here, but it almost got up there and then it went right back down again. But it's supposed to go. Slay, didn't you say that it was supposed to go back up? That the gas prices were going back up again?
Yeah, it might get worse. It just depends. I mean, if Iran puts that stranglehold on the entire Persian Gulf like they want to, yeah, it's going to get really bad. I mean,
is the strait still closed?
Yep. Yep, because we won't stop attacking them. So
I did hear a funny joke talking about Obama, when you're coming back, the babysitter's not doing a good job.
I saw that too. It fits.
Slay, what did you hear anything about him saying something about that? Now he wants to go after Cuba as well. Now.
yeah, he's been playing with that notion.
My concern is if something actually does happen, like another 9/11 or something, like even if it's not like that major, like if something else does happen, we're gonna get to the point where we're not gonna be able to defend ourselves at this point.
No, we're almost at that point now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not gonna be able to defend ourselves.
Yeah, we're almost out of Patriots and Tomahawks.
Aren't the recruiting?
That's my concern.
Aren't the
Put
numbers
Captain Bone Spur out there. Make
There
Sergeant Bone Spur go
there
out
she
there.
is.
Sorry, y'all.
There she is.
I just woke up. Apologize. Was taking a nap with my cousin.
That's adorable.
You know, snuggling and all, because we keep it all in the fam. I broke my glasses. I'm missing a leg.
Your teeth look great.
Oh, thank you, man. It's my concept to a dental plan. I appreciate it. All right, let's go Maga fishing. What bait we using? What we talking about?
Shrimp. Ghost shrimp. Bubble shrimp.
Yeah, all we gotta say is Bubba Shrimp, and the other thing we gotta do is just go and just say, Obama's the best president ever, and they should all start coming in.
Sounds solid, y'all. Sounds solid. Yep. Well, I'll tell you what. What's that?
Personally, I don't think he was the best president. I said it personally. I don't think he was the best president. I fucking miss damn Bill Clinton. At least he was real. At least he played the saxophone and got his dick sucked.
Listen, Donald J. Trump is the best president of our lifetimes, and of our parents' lifetimes, and our grandparents' lifetimes, and the parents before them, and the parents before them. I mean, he's so solid.
What do you,
They should just take Washington off the dollar bill and put his face on there.
can I ask you guys what y'all
Wasn't he
feel about
president back
him
when
giving?
Jesus was around? He was president back when Jesus was around, wasn't he?
I wanted to ask a serious question. What y'all thought about him giving all that money to the people that were affected by the Biden presidency? What y'all feel about that?
Well, I'm sorry, what was the question?
The question is, Trump tried to, I think the Department of Justice or the Supreme Court denied it. But what did y'all feel about the fact that he tried to give all that money to like the insurgents and to everybody that was affected by the Biden presidency?
The insurgents?
I know what
Yeah,
she's
you know
asking.
that slush
She was
fund.
saying, yeah, to the
Please help. Thank you, Gary.
The January 6th people that he was giving the money to them.
Oh, I was thinking, I was like, I know we're not talking about immigrants. I was got real
No,
confused.
but I'm saying, how did y'all feel about that when he tried to announce that he's going to give checks to these people? Like, how did y'all feel about that?
I think I threw up in my mouth a little bit. No, it was really bad. That's okay. Hold on. That was the worst act of family. I'm gonna mute you real quick because there you go. That was I think the most corrupt act that anybody in that place of power has ever tried to do. It was beyond Clinton. It was beyond Nixon. It was something on a level that we have never even seen. Like that kind of stuff is like insanity to me. That
And then
belongs
to
in the
offer
history
them,
books.
and then to offer them money though, because they were affected. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, I thought that was insanity.
This is how I feel. I feel like I wanted to become a Trump voter so I could get me some of that because I was affected as well. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'll be an environmentalist. I'll agree with him that the freaking windmills hurt the whales. Like, give me some of that. I've been hurt by that Democrat
Ray,
agenda. Like, come on.
Ray, I'm gonna make you laugh. Ever since that happened on January 6th, every time I walk by one of them Trump supporters, I clutch my purse a little tighter. I'd be like, "You damn insurgent."
I like it. Now I get it. Now I get it. But
Speaking of that, J6, there was a guy in here last night that had in his bio that he was a participant of J6.
oh God. So I got something like real crazy to tell y'all, and I don't know if y'all knew about this or not. So, you know those the boat boomings that they were doing on the fishing boats, like last year. Well, the total, first off, the total is up to 212 people now from those boomings. Okay, there was a journalist, there was a lawyer who was working in Ecuador, and she talked to 36 families of the people that were affected. Apparently, our military caught the survivors of those boat boomings and did crimes against humanity to them so that they would not talk.
He bombed the survivors, didn't they? I mean, there were people
No,
on the boat.
there were survivors that were off the boat. There was 36 of them. And they captured them, did stuff to them, and then I don't know if they're still in captivity or what, but there was a lawyer who was over there investigating it in Ecuador, and she was just pew-pewed
Oh no.
in the middle of the street.
Shit.
Yes, so, because she was looking into Trump's war crimes. And that is reported. TikTok, don't you dare put it. That was reported on Midas Touch. It was reported by Secular Talk. It was reported by a couple other news stations too. But because somebody was looking into Trump and the administration, they were unalived. That's wild. That's some movie type stuff.
That's what I was just about to say. That sounds like a real good documentary.
It does. And she was a prosecutor. But I hope somebody else is brave enough to pick the case up and keep running with it. Because the fact that I mean, I know that like Americans have this false sense of American superiority. Like we are the moral high ground of the globe, right? Well, that's bullshit when our military is picking up people and giving them the freaking I can't say it in TikTok terms, but you know what I'm talking about. Giving them the business. Like almost taking them to the point of unalivement. Like we are no longer a superpower when we treat people like that and do that shit. And I feel like that's like IDF tactics. Not that we didn't do that before, but come on now.
Maybe
beings like animals.
Rage. I don't mean to like open, and you probably are already aware of this, but there is a group of, I guess you can call it intelligence. I don't call it intelligence because it's not intelligent. But there is a group of, and I wouldn't call it special forces either, but is a group of people who does do this kind of I don't even know how to call it.
BlackRock? Private security?
Oh, well, yeah. That's what
Military
I would call
warfare.
it. And they use certain methods to get the information that they need. Okay? And you know what? I would probably think those would have been the people that would have been in charge of something to that effect. And they use methods that you would only see in movies like Taken. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, yeah.
So that's all I gotta say about that. And I'll mute up.
Wild stuff. Okay, Molly. Man, I get hearing the number drops. Maybe it was my red hat dropping with my brain cells because I put it on. Dang, sorry. Hold on, let me fish.
I'm a fan of the red hat.
Thank you. I think blue is my color, but you know,
Better. I'm kind of a little bit of a what I like to say, New Year still petty type of version.
Yep.
Okay. New Year still petty. Why I ride around in my car? I rode around in my car after Biden won with a sign on the side of both of my windows that said "Blue states still matter," and I live in Alabama.
Bingo. Go ahead, Riley.
You're good, Raph. You're good.
It was just a quick general question. Slay, I know you watched them numbers, you know what I'm saying, they're a little bit lower right now. And we're obviously still on like the politic inside. Are we like transitioning more into like a casual type vibe, or do we still want to try to keep it politicking?
Oh yeah, we keep it in politics. The only time we casually go is onto another platform. But sometimes this has been happening. Well, like really unalive, and then all of a sudden, just out of the freaking blue,
Somebody said it earlier that they were taking immigrants that were working hard, that are hardworking immigrants. Maybe they are here illegal, but these are the ones that work in the fields. I mean, like we didn't agree for ICE to be snatching up Maria, who works at a hotel that's cleaning rooms. Like the whole concept of getting illegals out of the country was only on the concept of dangerous illegals that were raping and transporting women or doing, sending fentanyl over here or something like that. We never stated that we're going to take little Maria from the hotel that she wasn't the object, I should say, and I don't agree with that. And yeah, a lot of people are here illegally, but these are innocent people that work hard every damn day. I don't believe that ICE should be focused on these people, let alone kill American citizens. But I think we should be focusing on the cartel. We should be focusing on these how do you say drug lords and shit like that. But not Miss Maria or Mr. Andy that's out there working. That was never what ICE was supposed to be set up for. And I
Hello?
Rage, you're muted. Rage, you're muted.
I didn't have it. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, hear you
Okay.
now.
I didn't have it on. It was like frozen there for a second. Thanks for that. Hold on, Alan, real quick. Mama, love your take. You're absolutely right. Just so you know, there's a few words that TikTok doesn't like. Pretty much we have to censor ourselves because we don't have freedom of speech on this app like we think we have. So there's a whole list of words that we can't say. If it's illegal substances, you have to say rugs instead of if it's
thank you for telling me this because I'm brand new to this. So thank you.
You're welcome.
No
You're pretty
offense.
awesome. You're pretty awesome.
Please make me knowledgeable.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know. Just because sometimes they'll give us a violation. Oh, sure. Yeah. We the live will get a violation sometimes, and like AI tracks like a lot of times what you say. You gotta say like pew pew, like pew pew. You know what I mean? Like for anything revolving that, we say unalived instead of we say grape instead. I'm sure you can put it all together, and it's sad that we gotta talk like that because you should be able to speak however you dang well please because the MAGA can get up here and say all the racist crap they want, but.
I apologize.
I'm mad.
Oh no! You have no reason to be sorry. You didn't know. You did not know. You were fine. Don't apologize. You're good. You had no one to be sorry about. All right, Alan. Thanks for being sort of patient. Age, state, and who you voted for.
I'm 46 from Alabama. I vote for Trump.
Oh, okay. Well, go right ahead, Slay.
All right, why'd you vote for Trump?
Well, I mean, he's gonna do all the things we want him to do.
Like what?
He's gonna overturn birthright citizenship. He's gonna get rid of all the bad people, the immigrants. He's going to, change the Constitution and stuff.
Okay, stop right there. First off, how do you change the Constitution?
You need to make an amendment, and then 2/3 of the Senate and the House got to approve it, and then 30 states out of the 50 have to amend it as well.
Yeah, so you can't even get enough votes to pass a bill right now. How do you think that's going to go for you?
Well, and then when we lose the election, we'll just call it election fraud.
Oh, is that what you're going to do in November?
Yep.
Yeah, you're just going to cry. You're going to storm the Capitol?
Yeah, I think we're planning on doing another January 6th because the election's rigged when he doesn't win.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear you say some stuff like that. Yeah, because now you just showed just how, how horrible and how traitorous you guys really are. So you do know that he can't overturn birthright citizenship. The Supreme Court said, nope.
Yeah, but he said he's going to do it again.
But you can't. Supreme Court already ruled on it.
But they can re-rule on the same thing, can they not?
No, they can't. No.
Is there like a time limit?
Why would they re-rule on something they already ruled on? Like that would be like you getting arrested. That'd be like you getting arrested for a crime. You go into trial. A jury finds you not guilty, but the prosecutor says, "I'm going to give him another trial. I think he still did it." Can they do that to you?
No. But the president can ask the Supreme Court to interpret a law again. They've done it before.
No, he cannot. They've already interpreted it.
So,
it would have to be a new precedence. It'd have to be something something totally different for them to consider. I mean, they can't reconsider the same thing again. I mean, They're just going to say the same thing they did say.
So you're saying they can't rule on that again?
No, why would they? Why would they even take it up? They wouldn't even take that up again.
They've done it twice.
No.
I think they've done it twice. But I know that Trump's going back. He's asking them again.
Well, they're going to tell him no.
That's not true. They almost won.
No, how did they almost win?
It was like a 5-4 or something.
No, it was 6-3.
Yeah, but like technically it was 5-4.
Because
what's his name? That
it
fella.
was 6-3 because
that fella like halfway dissented.
Even he couldn't. No, he didn't dissent. He just couldn't rule in Trump's favor because he knew it would be wrong to do so. So I don't know what you think you're going to get out of that. I mean,
okay, well then
you don't
if
really
that
want
doesn't
that
work,
to happen. You don't want that to happen for real.
If that doesn't work, then the SAVE Act's going to work.
There's not enough votes to get that passed. I mean,
Even
seriously. Yeah, even now, John Thune. You know who that is, right? Maga.
The senator leader of the whatever. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Maga. He says there's not enough votes. It's not going to get through.
Wait, why is there not enough votes?
Because Democrats are not going to vote for that. We do not want that.
But they only need they need 60, right?
Yeah, they need 60 votes. You don't have 60 senators.
So we got to kick out the Republicans that won't vote on it.
So you're just going to kick them out so that way you have less votes.
No, you got to do primaries like Massey.
It's too late for all that. My guy, the election is only in a few months. You got to have all your candidates together now, or, dude, you want to really make things even worse for your party?
Well, either way, Trump's going to, try to, get involved in the elections in the midterms.
And if he does, that's unconstitutional.
Yeah, but he's going to do it, and you know that.
He can't.
Yeah, what do you mean?
He can't.
He's gonna try to get the voter rolls from states, and he's threatening them. And
no. Who controls the elections?
The states do.
100% the states do. So how can he involve his ass into something that doesn't involve him?
He's trying to claim election fraud, so that's going to allow him to make a federal
doesn't matter.
election.
There isn't any. Do you know who the Heritage Foundation is?
Yeah, it's Russell Vought.
Right. Very right-wing, right? Very MAGA.
Oh, yeah, he's like Satan.
Right. There's no blue-haired liberals in the Heritage Foundation, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so I agree with you. Very MAGA. They did a study. They did a study on election fraud over the past 40 years. Would you like to know what their findings were?
It was only 0.001% of election fraud.
Yeah.
Which was around 10 cases.
Yeah, so if that's the case, if there's only like about roughly 10 cases, and I would even be willing to even give you just a little bit higher of a number if you'd even like to go a little higher, even if say there was just, well let's just go even higher, just to make it sound good for your point. Say there was 1,000 cases that they had found over the past 40 years. That wouldn't even be enough to overturn any type of an election whatsoever. Because even look at this presidential election, it was very close. And even that would not have overturned this election in either way. If Kamala would have got an extra 1,000 votes, it wouldn't have helped her. It wouldn't have gave her the presidency.
Yeah, but it ain't it's not 10 though. They suspect over 400 because of that New Jersey thing recently.
Okay, let's say I even told you 1,000. I gave you as much as 1,000. It wouldn't be enough to overturn an election. So, with that being said,
but that's why he wants the voter rolls.
The Heritage Foundation, the Heritage Foundation has already said that we have some of the most safest and secure elections in the world. So, my guy, there's nothing to worry about. Just because you guys elected a fool and a clown to run the White House, and now you're watching the place turn into a shit show. You can't blame us when we win the next election. I mean, you can't
But
blame
he's
us
going
when we
to.
win
know
in
he's going to.
2028.
And then
I
that's going to
mean,
cause
even Trump.
another January 6th, and then it's going to be
Well,
chaos
I
again.
mean, that's up to you all. If you all want to do some stupid stuff like that, I mean, go participate. I mean, I encourage you. Go participate. Do what you got to do, because you know what? It's going to take years to get you through the. It's going to take a couple years to get you through the whole process of your trials, and then 2028 is going to come along, and you're all still sitting in a hoopty because Trump can't pardon you until after you get sentenced. So you're going to lose the election because most of y'all going to be locked up in a hoopty somewhere because you wanted to go do
Until
something
Rubio
crazy. And
pardons all of us.
Rubio doesn't have a chance, dude. You don't understand. Face the fact.
Like, you think Maga's done? Like, you think we lost?
The House and the Senate are going blue in this year in November, and then in 2028, the presidency will be blue again.
But I guarantee you,
And
he's
then
going
we
to do
will start-
something to like hinder the
and we-
election.
He can't really. I mean,
He's going to do like the draft or something.
well, you know what? There's nothing in our Constitution that says that even during times of war, our elections don't get held up, buddy. This isn't Ukraine. Our Constitution does otherwise. We voted during wars before. We voted during World War II. We voted while Vietnam was going on. We voted during Desert Storm.
But Vietnam,
we voted while we were in Afghanistan.
Right. I see what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, how long did those wars last? Like 10, 20 years. So voting didn't do shit.
It doesn't matter. We still vote. So even if he was to try to initiate a war and say, "Oh, we're in a war. We can't have an election," it's not going to work in his favor, my friend. It doesn't work that way.
Well, all that election fraud was going to say he did something different, because then he's going to federalize the election, and we're going to have secure elections in November.
Oh, you're so delusional. I'm so sorry. I feel bad for you. Rage, is there an order?
Yeah, we got family, and then Riley whenever Riley gets back. And then if anyone else wants to go after them, just put your hand in the chat and we'll get to you.
Alan, do you know what
Yes,
a
ma'am.
recess is?
Yeah, it's like when they go on vacation.
Yes. So Foon said to Donald Trump that we are going on recess in August. So the Save America Act is not going to pass because of the fact that they are going on recess. So
When?
the Save America Act is not going to pass because they're going on recess in August.
Like at the beginning of August?
Yes.
And then, but can't we like make them not do that? Like some senators,
No.
can't they like protest it
The
from the
president
inside?
does not have the power. What he said is that he wants them to stay, but he can't force them to stay because there are what they call 3 separate departments in the government. Okay? So they cannot force each other to do anything. This is not a dictatorship. This is a democracy.
Right. But what I'm saying is, like, couldn't like the Republican senators like try to make them stay and stuff?
No, they cannot. They cannot make them stay. Okay? That doesn't happen that way. Once they go into recess, that's it. The Save America Act is going to go into the trash can.
But when they come back, it's only for 30 days. How long is it? Do you know?
No, they can have them recess all during August, especially in August, because August is the most important month for the Republicans, especially this year since it's the midterms. This is the year that they go back and they you know what, have to what is the word I'm looking for, Rage?
Sorry, I was reading
Campaign?
comments. Sorry, yeah.
Well, I have a question then. Wait, but
They
when they come back,
campaign. I'm sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. They go and campaign for their election. They have to this year. They're in crisis back in their states.
right?
So
But
they
when
have
they
to
come
go
back,
back. So they won't be doing any kind
we still
of
got 3 months.
anything.
We still got like 3 months after August.
They're going to be going back for as long as they can in August. So they're going to take as many days out of office as they can. There won't be anything done during the month of August. They may not even be coming back until mid-September. And by that time, there's nothing going to be passed because of the fact that
Okay, well, what about October?
you've got senators in the Republican Party that are voting for the Democrats' side because they don't want the Save America
Because they're
Act.
all corrupt.
So what I'm trying to tell you is that the Save America Act is not going to pass.
But they have October and September.
Now, as far as the other thing that you want to have done, okay, that thing is not going to pass because the Supreme Court said that mail-in ballots cannot be touched by the president because the president is doing this for his own political purposes. Now, when you were talking about appealing back to the Supreme Court, no, he cannot do that. What he tried to do was do an appellate to a lower court. Okay? His appellate to the lower court, they said that he could ask each state to make decisions. But what he would have to do is that each state would have to go federally and try to do that. Now, each state, considering the fact that there are more states now that are Democratic than they are Republican, that is not going to pass either. So basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that you guys better watch out in November because we've got purple and blue coming your way. Mostly blue, but some purple. Okay, red is over. We don't like red anymore. The only red we like is in the flag. That's the only red we like anymore. So that's all I land my plane.
Okay, so, but I'm just saying, when they come back from recess in September, they got months to do that stuff. They got October. They got September.
All right, we got. All right, well, go ahead, Miss Riley. Mr. Riley, so sorry. Is he not there?
I forgot I was muted. I was talking to you. I said it's okay. I don't get upset unless somebody does it like intentionally.
Sorry, I'm a Maga. I'm sorry.
I just, is there anything that you regret voting for him for
Me?
at all?
Me?
Yeah.
Nope, not a damn thing. I think he's doing great. Best president. He's better than Reagan.
You don't think anything that he has done is bad?
Nope. I listen to the news. I got Twitter, Newsmax, and True Social, and that's it.
Holy shitballs. It's not Twitter anymore, it's X. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, you're right.
But I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? Well, tell me one thing you don't like. Like,
That's
what's
gonna
like
be
the
a
biggest
really
thing?
fucking long list.
Okay, I get you. But what's like the biggest one? If you could only tell me one thing to change my mind, what would it be?
I'm disabled, and it's getting even harder than it was before for me to survive financially.
How so?
Okay, it is 2026 now. Okay, I am 30 years old. I became homeless in 2014 at 17 years old. Okay, I was homeless, living on the streets, couch surfing, staying in shelters, not being accepted to some other shelters because they couldn't handle my disabilities, kicked out of shelters because they couldn't handle my disabilities. I dealt with that until 2024. Okay? I'm on disability. I'm on SSI, but it is extremely hard for me to survive financially. Because of the way he has everything right now, it's making it harder and harder and harder.
Like what? What has he done?
Like SNAP benefits, they're going, it's getting, everything's going down.
Well, it's because all that fraud.
This wait until January of 2027. The SNAP benefits are going to be completely snapped. No pun intended.
See, and I can't drive. Going to a food bank is pretty much impossible for me.
What?
And I have so many food allergies that it's hard to get food from places like that anyway. So how the hell am I supposed to get food?
You could go to.
I'm barely able to pay my rent.
Well, you ever try a SNAP? That could help you.
That's what we were just talking about, dummy.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You say you ever try to snap? Did you ever try to snap? What the fuck? That is ridiculous. I'm floored.
So that's it, though? That's the only thing you got against you?
No, there's a whole lot more.
Preach, sister. Come on, bring it out.
Hold on. We got an order we're going in here. I'll get you in, Robin.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, no, it's your turn. You finish.
Okay, I go by he, him. I am a transgender male.
Okay.
So, I don't know what your name is. Mama, can you please not call me she? Or girl. Sorry.
Riley, you're a man, and we will identify you as that, at least while I'm on this panel.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think Mama said it.
Well, who was it that called me sister?
It was Robin.
I called you sister because I call I call everybody sister. Because I believe everybody that aligns with me is sister. But you were saying some things that I agree with, so naturally I just called you sister. But now that you identified yourself, I will refer to you as such. I'm trying to figure out this panel. Like, I think it's an interesting one based on the fact that this guy Alan next to me on the
Robin,
panel.
honey, we have an order that we're going in.
Okay. Well, you never introduced me, so I apologize for that. And if you want me to drop, I'll drop. No problem.
No, that's fine. No, you don't gotta drop. I'm just telling you.
Okay. I apologize. I appreciate you.
You're fine. You're fine.
I respect the forum. Oh God.
Oh fucking hell! Did y'all kick him? Please, did you?
No, I did because Lawless wanted up. And he's an asshole. He treated me horribly.
No, I was talking about Ozzy. Oz, whatever.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I dropped him for Laws. Yeah, I did.
Good.
Oh yeah, he's a dick. Yeah. I know him. He's a dick.
Yeah, I was talking about I don't want to have a seizure tonight. I would if he came up here. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, you can go to the next person.
Okay, all right. We got Mama up next.
For whoever said that I refer to them as she or sister, I never did. And I totally respect whatever gender.
I'm sorry, I didn't see the box that lit up when it was said.
That's cool. That's cool. I just want to say I didn't do it.
I appreciate it.
And how would you like to be referred to?
My pronouns are he, him.
He and him, and your name?
Riley.
Riley, can I just refer to you as Riley?
Hold up, real quick, y'all. We got a violation.
What?
Did you see that, Slay? Harassment and bullying.
Right. What'd you do?
I kicked the Oz guy because he made fun of me last time horribly, and I didn't feel like sitting there and listening to him tell me I'm fat every 5 seconds.
Yep. So yeah, he reported you.
Is there any way we can appeal that?
I can't. I don't know if you have.
All right, I'm gonna drop. I'll drop.
Damn.
What a little bitch.
He's a child.
It's only 10 minutes.
If you want to move me up there.
He's a child. We knew that.
I just want to say Riley. I never said that, and I'll always respect you highly as Riley. So,
I appreciate it, and I'm sorry I thought it was you. I didn't.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Lit up boxes, don't you?
I want to go back. I want to go all the way back to the guy named Alan that was debating about Trump. And who was the gentleman that was debating against him?
What?
Post. That's Slay.
Slay, can you come to the mic?
Yeah. What's up?
Hey man, I appreciate your knowledge. You're very highly intuitive. You have facts, and it was just very refreshing to hear that. And that's all I wanted to say. And you really came with the factual things about things. And Alan, no disrespect. I mean, everybody has their rights. It's why it's a democracy. But you were speaking about things that you did not have facts about, and you don't understand how the democracy of the United States of America works. And Slay, he respectfully.
Mama, can I ask you a question, Mama?
Hold on, not yet.
Don't interrupt her.
Please don't. I want to give
Oh,
Slay
I'm sorry, I'll be quiet.
I just want to give Slay. I don't know. I guess I should bow down to Slay, but I just want to say, Slay, it was very refreshing to hear that you kept it very cool and calm and collective, and you did give him a lot of knowledge. Now, Alan, I will answer your question, but you asked somebody, and I don't know who you did, what you don't like about Trump. And let me tell you, I'll answer your question. He's not presidential at all. Being presidential means that you are for the people. He is rude. He's disrespectful for disabled people. He's disrespectful to the LGBT community. He's disrespectful to minorities. He's not presidential because being a president means you are for all of the people. You don't have to agree with everybody's views, but you have to carry everybody being presidential. Now, what else I don't like is why is all the gas prices higher, the groceries higher, the utilities are higher, and you said, you're living fine, and then maybe you are living better.
I didn't say that. I ain't saying anything about me.
Okay, you said you were doing better off.
None of that came out of my mouth.
But you said you were doing better.
Nope, not even that.
Okay, then. All right. You said you voted for him. You're happy with him. You said he's better than Nixon.
Yep, I said Reagan.
Oh, Reagan. He's better than Reagan. But Reagan was the. Oh, I gotta remember. I'm on TikTok. How can I say this? Reagan was the best pew pew person in your presidential history. But there's a lot of things just about him being a person that is not good.
Well, name one bad thing Trump's done.
I already told you. He's not presidential.
But like something that's like bad that he shouldn't be in office.
The words that he said, how he made fun of disabled people, how he went on camera and said, grab, excuse me, grab them by the what? Yeah.
Yeah, but
The
those are
fact that
just
he
words. He's
pretended,
allowed to say those words.
well, that's something he done bad. That's what you asked me to answer.
Like, he does
There's
have
a
the
lot of
freedom
other
of
things he's
speech.
done. Yeah, great. We have freedom of speech, but being president, don't you think you should be presidential? Hold yourself with character, morals, mannerisms, basic things that you know your mama taught you?
Yep.
Ask me another question. I'll go on and on and on.
But, like, you only said things that you don't like about his character, but, like, as the president, what has he done that's bad for us?
Also told you the gas prices are higher, should higher. To you earlier,
Mommy, you're breaking up.
Mama, your microphone isn't working that well, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. As she stated earlier, that's gas. I said gas prices went up. She couldn't get into a shelter. SNAP benefits are going down. These are other things he has done. Why are we spending
Well, it's
over
because
trillions of dollars on a war that we don't need to be in? Why can't we mind our own business? How are you going to change
they're
the
gonna
Gulf of
build a
Mexico
nuclear
into?
weapon.
Well,
They're gonna
hold
build a
on.
nuclear weapon.
Alan.
And who has the most nukes, Alan?
I think Russia does.
Who has the most nukes, Alan?
I think it's Russia.
No, darling, we do. We have the most nukes, darling. Russia's behind us, but we have the most nukes. And if you're worried about them building one nuke when we have thousands of them,
Yeah, but one of them can kill millions of people.
and you don't think our thousands will kill you, you really gonna put him with the red button in his hand?
Well, he's
The
had it
man
for
has slightly
he's
has
had it for
mentioned.
fucking 6 years.
Thank goodness that he's got generals and commanders around him to stop him from doing stuff.
Well, he fired all the regular ones to put the ones that he likes.
And you think that's a great way to do, just to kill women and children? Excuse me, to take out women and children that are innocent victims of a non-basic war that we don't need to be a part of. But yet we are losing billions of dollars every year, and it's making it harder for Americans to live because we're a part of a war we don't need to be a part of. Why are we still dealing with Ukraine? Why are we still dealing with Putin? Why are we still dealing now you want to take over Greenland? You still want to deal with you want to do the Cuba thing. The man doesn't even know Puerto Rico is part of our United States. It's part of our republic. The man doesn't even know this. But
Puerto
you're
Rico's
happy
what?
with somebody that's not intelligent enough to know what we own. Now we want to make Canada our 51st state, and you're down with that.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool, but they would never do that.
That's what he wants to do. I don't see how that's going to justify or benefit us in any way. We're not part of the World Health Organization any longer.
Well,
That's
because that was all propaganda, anyways.
how is that propaganda? We don't deal with the CDC no more. How's all that propaganda?
Because the CDC, FDA, EPA, all the A's, it's all fraud. They didn't even use it.
It's all fraud.
All
But
the
yet
money
the
was.
CDC tells us about diseases, and then the World Health Organization, we are a World Health Organization, deals with all sorts of viruses, all sorts of diseases. I'll give you this. The last thing we did cure was polio, but I'm telling you that we need to be a part of a World Health Organization so that we don't have another COVID epidemic, which that to myself, that was just population control.
Hey, Mama, if you could land your plane soon, we got some people wanting to talk. Oh, were you done?
I think she landed.
Oh, okay. Rafi, go ahead.
No, mommy, I muted because people want to talk. I respect you, baby. And I say baby out of respect because I'm in the South.
No, I'm in the South too. It's all good. All right, Rafi, you're up.
Nah, dope. I appreciate you. So, I'm not gonna address Alan because I feel I got my own personal opinion on what Alan's motives are. So I'm gonna
What
keep
the hell
that
is
to
that
myself.
supposed to mean?
However, It's all good. I'll tell you what it means, but please don't interrupt me while you say that. I appreciate you though. What I did want to say was, first of all, cheers to everybody. Second of all, you know what I'm saying, tapping is clapping, sharing is caring. We had 57.5K. Let's try to run that up to 75K. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Slay up there. Slay deserved that. And of course, if you rock it with Slay, if you rock it with the panel, even if you rock it with Alan, the shack right down there, please gift to everybody on the panel and gift the host, of course, host with the most type vibes. Alan, to answer your question on what in regards to what that means, I fully, respectfully believe you are a troll. I do believe either that or an antagonist at minimum. As I do appreciate you being up here because obviously it helps out Slay. So that's why I said I'm gonna keep it to myself. I ain't gonna say nothing else on that, and I'm gonna move on to the next person. Shout out Bacon.
Wait, so you think that I'm not? What do you think? Well, I don't understand.
It's going to be Critter next.
Am I up? Or Rafa, you finished?
Yeah, I think he's done.
Critter, I think you can go.
Okay, Alan, you
sir.
you ask what people don't like about Trump. Okay, I want to ask you, where have you been? I mean, have you ever listened to his speeches and listen? No new wars, yet we're in war with Iran. The tariff.
It's not a war. It's not a war. It's a conflict.
It's a war. Wait.
No, it's not. Congress has to declare the war.
Sir, don't interrupt
Congress
me.
has to declare the war.
Don't interrupt me. Thank you. It's a war. When two countries are fighting and there's an exchange between military, that is a war. It's not a peacemaking thing. It's a war. Okay? There's people being unalived. There's been several of our soldiers who have been unalived. Okay.
Do you know how many? I know how many. Do you know how many?
Yeah.
Alan, stop interrupting. Final warning.
And I said there were several, meaning more than one. If you don't know what the word several means, I'm sorry that your lack of education has failed you. The whole thing of it is you seem not to understand what the Constitution actually meant. It's for everybody. It's not just for plain white Christian people. The Constitution was for everybody. You seem to forget what this country was built off of. You seem to forget that we were perfectly fine and things were going okay. And the reason why we were having problems from like 2016 and before then was because you got to understand how politics and how the government works. When Trump was in office the first time, he did a lot of things to screw us over, and unfortunately, it passed on to Joe Biden. Now, I am going to say that Joe Biden was getting older, and he was having physical and medical problems. I will say that. However, the only reason why even the first time we were doing halfway well when Trump came into office was because we were still living under Obama's things that he did with the taxes, what he did with everything else. Okay? So what I don't get is how somebody like you, how old are you?
46.
Okay, I'm 57, okay? How somebody like you lived through the first deal with the whole thing with Trump and didn't see him get impeached 2 times. Also, has been convicted, regardless what you people want to deny, he's been convicted of over 39 felonies. Okay,
34.
He's a criminal. He's a criminal. Okay? Wait, and you put this man that's a criminal that has that was known for fraudulent things, fraudulent actions, that had gotten $2 million from his daddy and then took out a bunch of loans and basically was taking our money. That's how he became rich. It's not even his money. It's our money that we had in the banks. He kept taking out all those loans. That's our money. He's lived off of us the whole entire time. Has not had an honest job in his life. And you voted for this man? And the way he disrespects women, the way he disrespects this country, you call him a patriot? He's not a patriot. He's a piece of shit. I land my plane.
Bacon's up.
I can't respond to that, man. What the hell? I can't respond to that. What the hell democracy is this?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You can respond.
Go
You
ahead.
can respond.
No, it's okay. I don't really want to. You can go ahead, Mr. McGriddle.
All right. Since you see me and you hear my accent, I want to ask you a question. Do you think that I will be deported or detained by this administration?
Well, I'm assuming you're a citizen, sir, but I would say that ICE would probably profile you, yes.
So, so are you okay with ICE and this administration profiling people like me?
Well, no, but the Supreme Court said they could do that.
So, I'm gonna ask you again. Are you okay? Because you voted for this. You voted for everything that is happening to the immigrants and citizen like myself with an accent and a complexion that will be detained, or most of our teenagers and little women and little girls will be impregnated by the icy people. Are you okay with that?
Nope. But like I said, I'm telling you, the Supreme Court said it's okay for them to racially, profile someone. The Supreme Court said it. I don't agree with it, but they did it. That is true.
So I'm gonna ask you because you voted for Trump, right? Am I correct on that?
Yep.
So you're okay with that because you voted for this.
Well, I mean, as long as you're not a bad person, I don't see a problem with you, sir. He might. I don't.
Do you know that I'm gonna ask you one more question. Who won the 2020 election?
Joe Biden.
Okay. Do you believe that undocumented can vote?
No, they can't federally by law, but there's been cases of it.
Oh, good. Because I was an immigrant. I waited for 10 fucking years to even fucking vote. I'm gonna tell you again. I waited fucking 10 years to even fucking vote for a fucking toilet than Trump. I'm gonna repeat myself again. I would rather vote for my fucking toilet rather to vote for Trump. I waited for fucking 10 years to become a fucking citizen. So you believe that you have lied to. And one more thing. Do you think that we are winning on Iran war?
Uh, well, they say they are.
Do you know that I'm gonna show you something? Cause today, sorry to be in teacup. God damn it! Holy fuck!
Do you need the big screen?
Wait, what flag is that?
Hold on one second. Don't mind the flag. Okay.
Well, I'm just curious.
Yeah, I need
got
a
you,
big
Bacon.
screen. Okay. Now I'm gonna
Bacon,
scoot
you
over.
got it. It's correct.
Oh yes. Holy fuck! Success. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move towards this side now. Okay. Can you read the headlines for me, Alan?
Defense. Iran fires missiles at U.S. forces in Jordan, ending brief lull in attacks.
So, do you know why they attacked that one? A surprise attack because Donald Trump started the war. They're finishing it. And do you have you ever served in the military? By the way,
No.
why?
I didn't want to die.
So you will let other sacrifice for this stupid war. This is the stupid war. I'm gonna call it out. It's stupid war, and that's why everything is going upwards, not downwards.
Well, we can't let them get a nuclear weapon.
And by the way, like every said in here, Iran has only one nuclear freaking power plant. We have our strong bullshit that is Russia that we are kissing his ass about. Donald Trump is kissing Putin's ass and Bibi Netanyahu's ass at the same time that has more than 2 or 3 nuclear power plant that can boom ass so many times. And we don't forget Northern Korea has nuclears.
Yeah, but North Korea is tiny as hell.
No.
They're not going to do anything to us.
No. Not yet. But if Donald Trump decided to go there, holy fuck, we're screwed. And do you know how many allies do we have right now currently?
Well, we're still in NATO, so that's good.
No, actually, no. Donald Trump took us out, NATO.
No, he did not. He can't do that.
Yes, he did.
He wants to, but we're still in NATO as of today, sir.
And by the way,
can someone fact check that? Can someone fact check that, please? We're still in NATO.
Okay, I'm gonna fact check myself,
Yeah,
and I will. Okay,
he wants to leave NATO. I agree with he wants to, but we're still in NATO, sir.
So, are you okay for us to leave NATO?
No.
Why did you vote for a guy that wants to go out with NATO?
Well, because we need to stop Iran from having a nuke.
I just landed my plane. I'm done. You're a freaking stupid guy, motherfucker. I'm done. Sorry.
Wait, you said Iran has one nuclear plant, sir? Is that like true? Like, how do we know that? How do we know that they only have one plant?
I'm not gonna answer that. I'm done with you, Critter. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm up. I just got one question for you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
All right.
Are we in a war or a conflict?
We're in a conflict.
Okay. What was Vietnam?
Vietnam was a conflict that lasted 20 years.
Okay. How do we refer to Vietnam?
The people call it the Vietnam War.
Exactly. Do you want me to show you history.com that everything on there refers to it as war, not conflict? It doesn't matter the terminology that we're using right now. Trump refers to it as a war all the time, but then MAGA, like you, will say, no, it's a conflict. Congress hasn't given us the okay.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
Wait, so why... So... the whole War Powers Resolution Act from 1973, I think, right? Have we done that yet or not?
I am not versed enough in the history of that, so I cannot comment on it.
Like, you know what it is, though, right?
I do, but I don't know enough about it to actually have a debate.
Like, if we've done it today against him?
I'm sorry, I don't know enough about it to have a debate.
Does anyone here know about it? I'm genuinely asking if Congress has passed it or not. If anyone could help me answer that.
Can anyone check it out?
I know they passed one Wartime Powers Act, and so did the Senate.
Against Trump.
What's the question?
Yeah.
If the War Powers Act has been enacted by a Senate. Because last time I heard, they were trying to get it through the House and it passed, I think. But I want to know if it went through the Senate, which is the important one, obviously, right?
I do just want to show you. Everything on here.
I can answer this question.
Everything on here says war. Everything.
Yeah, I'm not denying that was a war.
Yet people say it's a conflict.
Well, man, we've only been there for 4 months.
Doesn't matter.
And there's no boots on the ground.
So now you're going back to, no, it's a conflict.
This one is a conflict. Vietnam was a war.
Even though your president has said repeatedly, we're in war.
Wait, what?
Big screen.
Hold on. Wait, Critter said the original war powers passed while recent 26 war powers resolution. Right, but Mr. Gary, did the Senate pass it? That's what I need to know.
The Senate passed it. Right over here. It's on the docket. It's right over here. June 2026. So it passes like it's war. We're in war, by the way. Sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Wait, Mr. McGriddle. Wait, but if that's true,
The Guardian. Alan, I'm gonna put the link down there. The Guardian also says yes that they did pass it
in the Senate.
Yes, they did.
So then, why the hell is he still bombing them?
Because I'm not even gonna. But I still want to hear an answer to my questions. Is why do you know that your president?
Our president.
Your president.
Our president.
Nope. Your president will sit there and say, we're in a war, it's the Iran war. I've ended it 6 times now. But you guys will, like squirm and be like, no, it's not a war. It's a conflict.
Well, if he called it a war, then it's a war.
I don't want to interrupt. Alan, you...
Yes, ma'am. Oh. I can't hear you, man, when you go to the coffee thing.
Yeah, when you teacup, we can't hear you.
I guess we agree on that thing.
She's a friend of mine.
A phone call.
She's having problem with her Wi-Fi. Her Wi-Fi is
gotcha.
Yeah.
Y'all, all I'm saying is, if the Senate passed the War Powers Resolution Act, doesn't that mean that this is an illegal war?
Probably.
So, like,
Harley, I'm gonna go ahead and end. Harley, you can take it.
So, what's your stance on everything? Because I just relatively came by.
Who, me?
That's you.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Okay. What is your stance on everything?
I'm conservative. Conservative as hell. Trump is God.
Okay. So first of all, okay. You said Trump is God.
Like, not literally, man. Come on.
Okay. Well, first of all, you. Second of all, you. Third of all, you. Okay. So, what is the current topic? Because
we were talking about. Yes, we were talking about the Iran war, and I asked about the War Powers Resolution Act and if it passed in the Senate, and apparently it did. So my question is, if the Senate said it's an illegal war, why are they still bombing Iran?
Because he's a fucking dipshit who he has the intellectual capacity of a fucking 2-year-old. That's why. He just has he has all the opportunity to go and stop doing things, but he's not. He likes the power.
Yeah, because we can't let him get a nuclear weapon.
Why should we have nukes? Why should we have warheads?
Well, remember fucking World War II? I'm happy we had one then.
Yeah, and that was. And guess what? Yes, we get it. We did that to Japan, but we did not have to do that.
But yes, but if we didn't, we would have lost the war.
No, the fuck we wouldn't have. We would not have lost WW2. No way in hell.
Well, are you saying they just did it because we wanted to try it out?
No, I'm saying that we did it because I guess I I understand you don't touch our fucking boats, but that does not mean dropping a fucking essentially a fucking microwave on another country. You don't do that.
Well, we
You
did.
don't drop a fucking microwave on someone and say, "Oh, it's okay." I don't think anyone should have nuclear power in terms of weaponry.
Right.
In terms
But
of like energy, yes.
the thing is, many countries do. So, like, we can't just make an agreement globally to like dismember them.
Why the fuck not? Why can't we do things diplomatically? Why
Because
does
world peace will
everything
never be achieved.
I mean, not with
And
that
you know
attitude.
that, but you know it's true. You know it.
Not with look, achieving peace through violence is not the way. I
Right.
mean,
So that's why we can't let Iran get a bomb.
and why don't we dismember our own? I mean,
Well, what do you mean? If we dismember our own, then they'll build theirs, and then we're cooked. Literally.
well, if we have to rely on what's essentially just fucking Fallout Simulator, then that means we've already lost. We should not have our fucking handicap be what's essentially an atomic bomb.
Well, it is, unfortunately.
Yeah, because we have failed. We have failed. That's why. That's why our ace in the hole could easily stop the existence of the world. Our ace in the hole, our ace in our sleeve, up our sleeve, should not be a nuclear winter. I don't. I do not think we should have what's essentially the Demon Core Mark II as our ace in the hole. I don't think we
Okay.
should be in the war in general, but that's just me as a humanitarian. I don't
Right.
think, which
But
is ironic.
do you think the Iranians agree with you?
I don't, in the grand scheme of things, I don't care if the Iranians agree with me. I am one human being on this fucking earth.
Right, but that's my point. Is that even if I agree with you, they'll still try to build a bomb to kill us all.
And I wonder if it's because we have done something horribly wrong to them even before 2026.
Yeah, I mean, technically, we've been at war with Iran since like the 1950s.
Yes. And why was that? Why does Iran hate us so immensely?
Well, because we have undermined their democracy many of times,
Maybe if
and they call us terror. Wait, no, we call them terrorists, and then they hate
may,
us.
maybe if we stop trying to fucking destabilize the fucking government of a country, then maybe, just maybe, they might not see us as the big bad wolf.
Yeah, but
Maybe
they
they might.
say they chant death to America. It's too late for that. They hate us.
Probably because we did shit to piss them off.
Right. But what I'm saying is we're here now, so we can't go back. So what do we do now? They want to kill us. They want to build a nuke. We're trying to stop them from doing that.
We got to use TikTok friendly language, please.
Well, I'm sorry. They want to build a Oppenheimer 3.0, and we want to stop them from building an Oppenheimer 3.0.
Then hear me out. Make something that can counteract it.
Like the Iron Dome.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but I would assume something that can, plink it
Yeah.
out of the sky.
Yep, it's called the Iron Dome. We've been funding one for Israel for decades, and now we're trying to build one ourselves, but a lot of the Democrats are opposing it because it costs billions and billions of dollars.
Yeah, maybe if we stop trying to share our money and everything else with another fucking country and try to implement our money towards our own country, maybe we wouldn't have to worry about, essentially having to thumb up our ass the entire time.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think we should spend any more money on Israel, sir. Or ma'am, whatever. I agree with you. But what I'm saying is that Iran's trying to build a WMD.
Harley, are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. Bacon, go ahead.
Let's go to our country. You said you. Why can't we help our own country? Do you do you do you support our veterans, by the way,
Of course.
Alan? Okay. Do you know how many casualty this WAR cause our military?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Do you know how many military personnel had been unalive and injured in
Since the war?
this war? Yeah.
Yeah, 18 dead, 600 injured.
Do you think that's a little one? That's too much, or is it okay with you?
Um, I mean, I would prefer it to be zero. So yeah,
Why
it's too much.
do you know what's Donald Trump exit plan is
Yeah,
to get
well,
out of to get the troops out of that and to get our troops home?
yeah, when we stop all their enrichment of uranium.
But Donald Trump said we we boom boom everything. We're done. Now you are sitting here saying that we're still there because of uranium, but Donald Trump said it's not. It's done. Why are we still there?
Um, well, because they're still a threat to us, and apparently they didn't destroy their uranium capacity nuclear reactors.
But Donald Trump said they did.
Yeah, but then they said they
That's
didn't.
weird.
They said both.
And let's go back to our homeland, to this country. Do you do you believe that women have the right to vote?
Of course.
And
That's
why?
the 19th Amendment.
Okay, why does Donald Trump wants to enact the SAVE Act?
Because there's election fraud.
Okay, do you know that will affect women? Because some women have different sorry to monologue, different last name because they married twice, or what you call this, they have an ex-husband and took their last name, and now they don't have any birth certificate going to that what you call this,
The
to
poll?
that surname. So are you okay with those? And
Well,
I'm gonna go to to the victims of the Hurricane Katrina. Those people that lost everything, including their paperwork and their all documents because of the catastrophic Hurricane Katrina. Are you okay with those not voting? Those are U.S. citizens, by the way.
No, not okay with that.
But the only thing is, that's one part of the Save Act. Disenfranchising people.
No, it's because we want safe elections.
And by the way, you said you, like I said, I'm gonna say this. I was an immigrant. I waited freaking 10 years to um even to vote, to become a citizen. And you know what? This part hurts me a little bit because I spent a lot of money to become a citizen. After you take that freaking oath to that thing to become a citizen, you can register to vote after you become a citizen, right there and there.
As you should, sir, yes.
And I hate the fucking rhetoric that this administration said disrespecting migrants that literally contributes $98 billion to our tax revenues and to our economy. 98 billion. Imagine how many veterans can be fed by that. How many homeless can be fed by that. How many disabled can be helped by that. 98 freaking billion dollars.
Hold on. Slay, are you making fun of him? Take the oath to the thing, the host said.
Slay. we
I had to get you.
Fucking shit.
I mean, it might as well be what it is nowadays.
What the
What in the hell was that?
That one. Anyways, the only thing is, I'm gonna land my plane now. I hope that me talking to you with a soft voice and can lawless and everybody in here knows me. I'm very freaking passionate about this. This is the softest voice that I ever fucking have. I want you to take this opportunity to learn what I am saying to you. And like I said, and people in here knows me. I am a disabled as well. When he mocked that reporter, he didn't even after that he didn't say sorry or apologize to the public after he did that. I take very very hard in that. So I'm a disabled. That's a fucking no for me. I like my plane. I'm done. Sorry. I monologue too much.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Hey, hold on one sec. Let me get you introduced. Age, state, who you voted for, please. And Critter, I'll
I
get
live
to you
in
in a second.
Texas. I'm 50. I live in Texas. I'm 50 years old. I voted for Donald Trump.
Okay. If you could mute up, we'll hand you over to the host here in a second. We just got two people in front of you wanting to talk to this other guy. Critter, go ahead.
Okay, Alan, I heard you say, even with the whole Save Act thing, there was election fraud. Okay, did you not listen to Donald Trump's recent speech about the whole thing? Did you listen to it?
You mean the one where they didn't air it on the television?
Yeah, they actually did air it, but it was only aired on certain networks.
Yeah, so they didn't air it on all of them.
Do you know, and this is fact, and you can look it up, that the only election fraud he proved, and anything he proved, was everything was against Joe Biden. So the only thing that they found was Russia was actually tapping in, trying to get the votes away from Joe Biden. Okay?
Wait,
So,
really?
yeah,
What in the
really.
hell?
Yeah. So in other words,
No, I'm looking that shit
basically,
up right now. You're lying.
basically, all as he did was he proved himself that whenever he was even being elected, that all the votes were going for him and there was no election for it. But when Biden was in office, that Russia, and this was actually even known and it was even spoken about even as it was happening, Russia was interfering in the elections. So it was only when that was and this was actual fact. If you can Google it. And Alan, I'm going to also ask you, and then I'm going to land my plane. You do sound like, and I'm going to give you some credit. You just sound like you have some education. What I really want you also to do, and what I really do, and promise me you will do this. Please stop at your local library, and I want you to go and look up back when Desert Storm and not just Desert Storm, but Desert Shield, and the things that you say Reagan was such a great president. I also want you to go and look at how he handled the whole AIDS crisis. I want you to look up all that stuff in the library and actually take out an actual book and sit down and actually read the real history. And I also want you to see and read back the newspaper articles when Trump had his first terms, when he was first in office the first time, what a disaster he was and why he got impeached 2 times. And I'm going to land my plane on that, and I'm passing it on. Thank you.
Rose, and then the new guy with Slay.
All right, so we're gonna backtrack a little bit to the Save Act because Bacon brought up a good point. Do you also know who it will affect? All the others that it will affect.
Well, allegedly they're gonna affect around 58 million people in America due to their last names being woman or not being able to afford these documents such as a birth certificate or passport, and a lot of people are claiming it'd be a poll tax, which is unconstitutional.
So not only will it affect women who have been married, nowadays we see men changing their last name because they don't like it. That's one. Trans individuals who we go through the legal process to change our names, but it doesn't change our birth certificate. So our birth certificate never changes. It's just our ID, our social security card, those few things. And if, say, I move to another state, right, which I'm actually planning on doing if I enjoy where I'm going to move, I then have to re-register to vote, but once I change my name, they're going to go, well, your birth certificate doesn't, match your ID, so you can't vote. Well, then there goes my voice. And Critter brought up another good point, in same-sex marriages, that's also a thing. So it's not just women it's going to affect. He's making it where trans people can't vote, same-sex marriages can't vote.
Wait, can I ask you a
can't
question?
vote because something doesn't match your ID.
Can I ask all of you a question? Whoever can have the answer for this.
Yes, go ahead.
So with the SAVE Act, right? Even though they're trying to pass it federally, couldn't the states do it themselves?
No.
They can't do that?
No. They're trying to pass it federally, and the state, it would then mandate the states to adhere to that. Now,
But why couldn't a state
State-wise,
just
I
do that?
don't think they're going to do that because it is still unconstitutional because it affects the 19th Amendment.
Okay.
Sorry. I wanna call this. Go.
No, Bacon.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Bacon. No, we got to let Rose talk. And then I really want. Hold on. And then I really want to move on from this because I want Slay to be able to debate. So.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm on a time crunch, guys. I am super sorry. But do you agree with the rights of millions, not just women, being taken away?
Do I agree with that?
To be able to vote.
Yeah, they should vote. Yeah, hell yeah.
Right, but do you agree with the SAVE Act taking that away?
Well, it doesn't, because we need to save our elections from fraud.
There is no election fraud. It's
Yeah,
been proven
New Jersey,
that there
400
isn't.
votes. 400 votes, New Jersey. This was like 2 days ago.
Where can I get your source on that?
Yeah, apparently, I'll look it up while I'm talking, but apparently New Jersey admitted to having 4,000 people on their voter rolls, and apparently 400 of them illegally voted.
Okay.
I'll look it up right now.
Okay.
I found it. Well, I'm gonna turn on the camera or something.
No. Just give me the
source.
The source, yeah.
Does the AP count?
AP News, yes. AP News does count.
It says, this is the headline. 6,600 non-citizens registered to vote after error in New Jersey motor vehicle system, governor says.
Okay, so that isn't voter fraud. That's an error that caused it.
Hold on. But this is important, though. It says right here, the Democratic governor who took office this year blamed a motor vehicle commission system software error, but said a preliminary analysis showed that fewer than 400 of those who registered that way went on to cast ballots. So that means some of them did vote.
And Rage actually brought up a good point. Thank you, Rage. That's not enough. 400 is not enough to change the outcome of an election.
Well,
if you think about it.
One vote is enough.
Not really. I mean, for a purple state, right? It can lean left or it can lean red or blue, right? So if 400 people in, say, fucking Georgia illegally vote, then that's not going to change because the amount that is voting legally versus the amount that's voting illegally, it doesn't balance itself out. So this is something that's minuscule and, and it, again, is corrected via software error, something, whatever the case may be, it can be corrected, and that's, like he said, it's a error in the software in the motor vehicle that 400 people were still able to vote. Now, again, the SAVE Act doesn't prevent voter fraud because, again, a clerical error can still allow that to happen, right? So the SAVE Act is literally just to limit who can vote and who can't vote. So that's where we're getting at.
Right.
So do you see what I mean? Like, the SAVE Act is not something that's gonna stop fraud. It's gonna happen if there's a clerical error. It's going to happen, and it's not even fraud, it's a clerical error. On top of that,
what I'm saying is, if they do pass it, right, then we'd have to show proof of our citizenship. Right?
You just missed the whole reason why it's a bad thing. Go, whoever's next, can go.
Sorry, Queen. I just wanted to help out. We already do present proof of citizenship when we register to vote. You have to have your ID. You have to have the information to even register. So why are people needing to bring it up twice, right?
I can explain.
It's because they want the voter rolls to purge them, to make people re-register, to have the new rule in place, because then we can get screwed over if the SAVE Act is passed. That's what they want to do.
Wait, right. Okay, I'm not disagreeing with you, but what I'm saying, Rage, is right. Fucking goddamn, I lost my train of thought. That shit blew up like Hiroshima. Goddamn.
I have that effect on people.
Goddamn, fucking my brain just fucking imploded like Oppenheimer 1.0.
Well, I'm about to blow your mind even more when I tell you that Trump's trying to get out of paying E. Jean Carroll the full 880 or 88.
Well, he has to because the Supreme Court said he has to. So.
Oh, they did. Oh, so you saw that? You saw where he tried to be like, but help.
Yeah, but they obviously upheld the law as they should. If he did touch her sexually, non-consensually, then yeah, he should pay her.
It's hard. Honestly, I'm going to take sides with Raffi here. I think you're way too, you're very versed on things. Most MAGA don't even know what a convention of states is. And I think you might be an educated troll / rage baiter because I don't know. You know too much. You know too much. I don't know. But I just wanted to make that announcement. Anyway, go ahead, Slay. You can talk to the new guy.
Oh, was that the thing you wanted to say?
Oh yeah, the E. Jean Carroll thing that Trump was running the Supreme Court because he only paid $5 million and was trying to get out of paying the 83.3 rest of it.
Right,
he went crying to them. I was amused. But that's all.
Bullshit.
Wait, I remember what I was gonna say, Rage.
Oh shit,
sorry.
Slay, I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Rage, it's just so with the SAVE Act stuff, the registering, you said that we have to verify when we register. We actually only have to sign the checkbox that says it's a federal crime and perjury if we don't, if we say that we're a citizen, but we're not.
I had to present my ID when I registered.
Yeah, but your ID alone doesn't provide citizenship. Like your driver's license isn't enough to provide citizenship. When you register to vote, you don't have to provide birth certificates or passports.
Actually, I'm sorry to jump in, but actually, yes, now you do because the driver's license you have to have has to be a real ID, and you basically have to present everything, which I did just recently and got my real ID. But Rage and everybody else, in certain states, unfortunately, they will just take your registration card. Here in Tennessee, they did take my driver's license and my registration card to vote. Each state does do it differently. So, so it's a flippy floppy kind of. And real quick, no, New Jersey did not have voter fraud. It was a glitch in the system. ABC, NBC, even the regular government is saying that it was a glitch. So there was no fraud.
Well, it says for voter registration, states generally rely on a combination of the applicant's signed declaration under penalty of perjury, identity information such as driver's license or the last 4 digits of a social security number, and state and federal records used to verify eligibility where applicable. Those are the 3 areas that they use in combination to verify somebody is registered to vote, is allowed to vote.
Okay. Well,
hold on. Let's see if. Oh, we got an incoming.
If they load, I accepted them, but there they are. Oh gosh. BS Tango, age, state who you voted for, please.
I did not mean to join this live. I'm so sorry.
Well, you're up here, so you got to stay here. Oh, never mind.
At least he was honest.
You should be in bed. It's a school night.
He sounded really young.
I think McGriddle wants to say something.
I just
What's up?
I just want to say this, Alan.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being so cordial. This is a refreshing for us that we debate every fucking day. That we, like myself, I'm surprisingly calm. Most of the panel knows me how passionate I am, but I am thankful for you not calling names or anything like that. I thank you.
Well, thank you, sir. No, I mean no disrespect to no one when I come up here. We may disagree on things, and I think a lot of you have taught me a lot today. So, I got research to do. Someone told me to look up the Reagan stuff, Desert Storm and Shield, and get more educated on that. So I will.
That's all we ask. That's all we really ask for a MAGA to do sometimes, or to a Trump supporter. I'm not gonna call you. I'm not gonna call you MAGA, total MAGA, but you get a brain that has. You're using your brain, by the way. I'm surprised. I'm lost for words.
Thank
Sorry.
you. I appreciate it. Well, listen, y'all. Listen. Look, I'm gonna come back another day when I get the chance to do all this research and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking into the whole Save Act thing. I mean, you're not wrong about disenfranchising voters. So, maybe I need to look more into that whole Save Act debacle. But yeah,
Well,
I'm
we
gonna go now.
appreciate you coming up and being just really respectful.
Of course, you guys are Americans and people, so that's the least we can do.
And yes, Alan, it was I that asked you to do that research, and
I'll get back to you, sir. I promise. I'll get back to you when I come back.
And thank you for that. I appreciate it, and thank you for being a gentleman. I even appreciate that.
Thank you, Alan.
All right, y'all. Have a good night, everybody.
All right, you too, Alan. Slay, did you want to try to do a restart?
Darker, lubricated life.
We could.
Jesus.
I mean, just to see if we can get a few more in. I mean, I know we hit the algo there for a bit. We had like 40, 50 people.
Yeah, we were actually holding at 40 for a while.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be up for, just to see what we get. Who is requesting? I think he's a friendly. I'll accept him. Hypo, you're friendly, right? Age, state, who you voted for.
I'm 42. I'm from Quebec, from Montreal, Quebec. And if I would have had a vote, it would have been for Kamala.
Yeah. Yeah, so, what you thinking, Slay?
Yeah, we could. I mean, I'm gonna try not to go past 12:30 tonight because.
I mean, we could end.
It's getting late, that's for sure.
We don't need anybody turning into a pumpkin pie.
Well, just letting you know that lubricated bacon just, yeah.
Oh my god.
Favorite word.
Oh my god.
It's McGriddle's favorite word.
And by the way, I want to say thank you to Lawless for hosting the call earlier, and that's why and I wanna comment you for doing that, and I hope that that's why I'm trying to be calm and collected tonight. So
yeah,
my lubricated side is acting up.
It's
by the way,
such a dirty word. It feels like
it does feel like a lubricated.
Right.
Well, at least he's not saying moist afterwards.
No. Women do not like that word.
I just
you dirty birds.
It only works for a cake. That's it.
that is
or
true.
A turkey.
But bacon, yeah, I'm glad we had that, and anytime you and I think Dog Dad's down there. Anytime you guys want to talk and you don't want it on TikTok, my gaming group has said, we can use the Discord channels. So
Well, that's so nice.
my gaming group's awesome.
Wow, how cool is that? What a bunch of cool folks.
Yeah, they're a bunch of vet techs and stuff. So
oh, I love it.
We share like really gross pictures sometimes. Like, oh, look at this, and I'm like, dude, that's awesome! Like the eyeball's coming out. So yeah.
Wow.
well, what kind of eyeballs are we talking about? Holy
Animal.
what?
Very lubricated ones.
Lubricated eyeballs,
You know.
Oh my god, I can't believe I said that.
Oh wow, look there's brains all over the place. How lovely.
Like literally, that's like they helped me finally diagnose what happened to my dog when I had to put her down like 3 years ago. 2 years ago. One just like fuck, I can't even remember. The vet didn't know, like we had no idea what was going on, so I finally got the x-rays and whatnot and sent them to my friends and had all of their bosses look at it, and then they came back and asked me questions, and then they'd go back, so we finally figured out what was up. But they're a bunch of cool people, if any of you guys want to join a gaming group, like we play all sorts of games, so
Cool beans.
But yeah, but Slay, if you want to just end for the night or go over to Slay After Dark, like you've been going pretty hard lately. I know you need a break. Oh my god, Bacon. Hold on, I got you, there you go.
Well.
I love it.
No. Wait. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
it's time to switch accounts.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, let's. I wanna see Miss Crispy Bacon over on.
That's
Go a little bit longer than yeah.
no words.
Words. No words.
Leave me speechless.
I love it. All right, Slay, you wanna head over or?
Yeah.